Alright, we last left off where you guys had this big ass black dragon in front of you, and I actually need everybody to make me a dex save. Right off the get go.
Yeah, that one.
Holy shit, nat 20. I kid you not with my...
I moved it. I
It
moved.
moved!
I readjusted
did
it.
you
It
move?
moved.
Oh,
I
really?
readjusted.
It was a
There
nat
you go.
20.
Okay.
On my new gear dice,
Two
too.
gear dice.
Dex save.
Oh, dex
Yeah.
save.
That's only an 18.
18.
14.
I'm gonna extend my Tides of Chaos
Hold
to
on.
get advantage on it.
Nice.
There we go. That's a 20. Dirty 20.
And you rolled
No.
an 18.
No.
You guys needed a 22.
Hold on, I haven't even done mine yet.
Fuck you.
See,
My
the only way I
computer
can
was
get a
glitching.
22 is if I rolled a nat 20.
Nope. Because I need to roll a nat 20 to get a 22.
Okay, well, the full force of this, it's a homebrew, one time only breath. If you made the save, you take 90, but if you didn't make the save, you take 180.
You realize you just
I'm
killed
dead.
all
Yeah,
of
you
us.
killed
I'm
them.
dead.
No.
I'm unconscious.
He's
No.
up.
I'm up.
I'm unconscious.
I'm unconscious.
After that, the dragon looks at all of you and he goes, "You're not worthy yet, but if you need to, I'll be in tech."
He looks at me.
And he flies away.
Because I'm the only one
Yeah,
standing.
he'll look at you.
Wait, hold on. You should dex save?
Yeah.
Never mind. I take none of that. I had Shield Master.
Anyway, as he flies away, he just says, "You're not worthy. I'll be in tech if you need me. Find my brothers too."
I'm gonna get on my knees and start praying. As I'm looking around at all my fallen comrades, I'm gonna be like, ugh, and cure wounds each of them. Oh wow, that fucking sucks. Everyone gets 6 HP.
Immediately go check my cart.
Woo!
It's on fire.
It was acid breath.
Oh, then it's melting.
Is my cart okay?
Luckily, the cart is in good condition. The cart is in slightly good condition. The only thing it's missing is, you know how that top part has the white part on it?
No, my little cart.
No, oh yeah, your little cart's fine.
Okay.
It was behind
Oh.
that one.
I have
I'll-
6 HP. Woo!
Can
So
I
our
can,
actual cart is getting the shit pushed.
can I cast mending to repair the main cart?
Yeah.
I'll mend the main cart and my cart in case.
If only one of us had that one cantrip that removes stuff. It starts with the P. It says it can. It's saying people can cast it on a bucket and make an infinite shit bucket.
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation!
Yeah,
Oh, the
I
one that
have that.
cleans
I
your
have
soils.
that.
Then cast that on the acid to remove it all.
I'll cast that then to remove all the acid around.
Yeah, it'll basically clean it. It launches
Yeah,
it into the trees.
I legit
but
have that.
It launches it into the trees.
Sounds
but
like
at least it's not on
that'd
the
be a
cart
funny.
anymore.
That'd be a funny random spell.
If I'm not mistaken, you guys were headed to Shorty, correct? To go down across the sea back to the mainland.
Mm-hmm.
It's been so long since we've had the map.
Oh, do you need it real quick?
Yeah, where's
I've got one.
Oh, you do?
Where's the map?
Also, I will need the map to give you. I need to update your map.
Oh
at
wait,
the end
shit!
of
I
the
did a
thing.
cantrip. I used Tide to Chaos.
Oh.
I think it's for a level spell.
No, it's also
Level
cantrip.
0 spell.
What are you... Oh, wild magic?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used Tide to Chaos. I get to do my funny ha. Can you move that?
No.
I thought this was a non-wild magic area.
Don't touch me.
I'm not touching it where your mouth goes.
I
unless
don't
you put
care.
it that
Don't touch
deep.
my straw.
Ooh, cheddar and bacon. Can I have some? Yay!
Hi, gorgeous!
The serving size is only an
Look, and
ounce.
look what I found today.
Yeah, I've been trying to eat lunch. Be proud of me. You're never proud of me.
Cool.
My ass.
I aged 7 years younger.
Ha!
Wow, my back feels amazing.
So you
right
went
now.
from having a beard to having baby face.
I mean, he's like 62. No, 62. He's actually, how old did I make him?
How old are you now?
How do I reverse this? I'm 14 years old. I'm 14 years old. How do I replace this?
So you were
21.
21,
Yes.
and now you're 14 again.
Yes. I don't want to be 14. I don't want to go through dragon puberty again.
You're already in the middle of it.
Shut up. Shut up.
Hey, calling you.
I don't know if
So,
Great
is
Restoration.
anybody- are you guys just talking amongst yourselves? Okay,
His
cool.
wild magic went off and he decreased in age by 7
I'm 14
years.
now.
No
Poor
more.
Damien's now a 14-year-old dragonborn.
Well, you're now no longer able to be going
Hey,
to bars
you have baggy clothes on now.
because you've shrunk.
Yeah, you're gonna have to roll your height.
I was looking for spell components for a restoration spell.
Hold on, because dragonborns age weird.
No, they die at a younger age.
No, they also age weird.
Oh, do they?
Yes, they do.
Well,
I
hey,
technically
Leslie, at least you'll live 14 years longer.
7 years longer.
Oh, well.
That's not the point. I don't want to. I don't want to be a little boy.
I don't want to be a little boy. It was so close to my 22nd birthday.
I'm not fucking a boy.
I almost touched a woman the other day. And now I can't.
I'm the equivalent of an 18-year-old now.
Oh, wait, really?
They gain adulthood when they're 15.
Hey guys, we're getting ready to pause.
Whoop.
So that happened.
Yeah.
The dragon.
And so, Damien's 7 years younger. He's a child.
Did the dragon
Why
say
are you a
something?
child?
Nexus wakes up and goes, I don't know
I
what
miss
he
this
said.
feeling.
Your
Yeah,
pants
it's
fall
stupid.
down.
Knock everybody out and then say something and
My
leave.
hands, my
It's the
clothes
dumbest
would be
dragon
back.
I've ever seen.
Right.
I would.
I don't know, you can ask him if he said
You just went
something.
from an adult to a kid again.
Did the dragon say something? Because the bad guys always say something before they leave.
It's not in their contract to monologue, I don't think.
He basically said we were pathetic, and if we were to find him in. I remember this.
Threat?
Tech.
Tech. I almost said wreck.
Wreck. Wreck it, Ralph.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you guys are still on your journey to, Shorty to, you know, get on the boat to go across to the mainland.
Ah, yes.
Is there an inn in Shorty?
There should be.
Yeah, that would probably be the best place to go to stay the night.
I'm gonna cast Mass Cure Wounds.
You should wait. Hold on.
Just 'cause
before
ow.
you do that, I'm gonna cast Beacon of Hope, so everyone get around me, so we all get max healer from this.
I missed that right here.
I went forward to you.
Okay, well it's
Where'd my pencil go?
28.
28. That's your max.
Yeah.
That puts me at max, so
Fifth
I'm
level.
happy.
Oh, that's good for you.
I could have used the fucking bin luck. And I could have gotten that, I bet.
22 save.
I was at a 20.
Mm.
I'm up to 34.
Oh, boy.
Let me know when you guys get back on the road.
Sounds to me like we need a long rest.
Yeah, that's why if we go to Shorty, we can get said long rest.
You're almost there. You're only about an hour from Shorty. You
On
just
an
got-
acid damaged cart.
That I mended and
He
took
fixed
care of.
it. Careful, buddy. You're gonna lose it.
Well,
Funny
can't
enough,
mind you right now.
You can't really mend something that's been acid damaged.
I allowed it. I allowed it. Sanctuary.
He was about to piss himself. What?
What?
So are you guys gonna go to Shorty?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we can take a long rest there, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's go to Shorty and.
Bum-ba-dee-da, bum-ba-dee-da, bum-ba-dee-da. Quit. 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 Take your pencil away from me. Would you pull me? Man.
Always there. With one hand. Cheater.
You're gonna make it.
I may be cheating, but at least it would
On the way to Shorty. Alright. Do. You guys make it to Shorty. As you guys make it into Shorty, I'm sure you guys remember the Civil War that's been going on. This port that was small to you guys, Shorty was just a small port, now has about 100 troops in it from King Xavier now has troops in Shorty, and there's also been more ships brought into port
We're
as
gonna
well.
get demonetized. Sorry.
So once you
Something
guys
fell on
go
my
in,
computer.
you still have your stuff that's usually in Shorty, but now the town that's there is a little bit more busy and crowded.
Many sales could happen here.
Want some help?
I'm trying to buy things in Centerstone.
How so?
With
What's the first thing I want to do?
$25.75?
2080.
Sure.
What's that?
I'm gonna help him try and sell some shit.
You know it's just trash, right?
I know how to tell what's real or
You're
not.
going to be the one who has tried it all. So just go.
I know you're wanting to find an inn, correctly,
Mm-hmm.
Theo?
Listen, the most gullible of all
Yeah, 'cause I'm
people
bloody
that
as
are
fuck.
here are soldiers. Why else would they be following someone blindly by orders?
You find one. Once you go to this inn, you can tell that you go up to the shopkeeper.
So they have to be the most
Yeah, I'll
gullible.
step up
Or,
and
sorry, the
Yeah, the
innkeeper.
big one-head.
Exactly. You are perfect for this role.
I'm guessing that everyone's
Now,
not
I
following
say
me.
Go and find
I don't know.
where
They're doing their own
barracks
thing.
are.
I'll
Where
follow
they-
you.
Where they mainly sleep and all that.
Alright. You're walking up.
Before recording, having two sets
Ah.
of characters talking.
What time of day is it?
You know what I'm saying?
Just if I'm walking in.
It's probably about 6 o'clock during the day.
Let us find the barracks.
Hale Tavern Keep. I need a number of beds that you could supply.
Oh, it depends on how many beds you need. As you can see, the army has moved in.
Surprising on this island.
Well, unfortunately, we've had to start fortifying. They have needed to start fortifying all of the ports because now the war efforts have caught
I'm
to
not
the
familiar.
seas.
Is there a brothel here?
No.
Interesting.
It's just
Did we find the barracks?
One of my company's machine, Warforged. What would it be for 5 beds?
Unfortunately, we only have 3 beds left, sir. All the others are being occupied by soldiers.
You really only need 2 we can share.
I know an easy way out if we get caught. Okay, my friend.
I can just sleep in the road.
Well, yeah, but you're not there.
Listen, I know an easy way out if we get caught.
So, because of the ports starting to
Do you know
because of the port starting to get into the war effort, the ports have been divided, and each one of them needs more security now. Mainly because the war has started to escalate, and if one side can get territory on that island or on that port, it helps their war effort. And since then, Blight Breach has decided to accompany this island.
Are they winning?
Blight Breach is winning.
You haven't told me how much this would run me.
Oh, the rooms? Because we have so few, it'll cost 5 a room.
5 silver?
Gold.
Persuasion check?
Okay.
Oh man, this is where you need the ball.
I don't think you're gonna. Yeah, go for it. You probably don't have much to. You can beat me pretty easily, is what I'm saying.
We'll see. I'm not a wild magic sorcerer. That is a 9. Hey,
I rolled a
hey.
10.
Guidance?
Yeah, you can have guidance.
If you roll
All
a
you
one,
had to. Yeah, you just had to roll a 1.
yeah.
So I rolled a 10.
Oh shit, so it's tied.
You meets it, beats it. You got it. I guess I can go down to 3.
You said 3 per bed?
Yes, per room.
But the rooms are separate?
The rooms have 2 beds.
You said there's only 3 beds left, though.
Bedrooms.
Oh.
Sorry, I did
Then-
not. I did not describe that as well as I should have. There are 3 rooms left with 2 beds in each. I'm sorry, I didn't give the right information. That's my fault.
I'm going to take 2 rooms
Okay,
for that price. 6 gold, right?
6 gold total.
I set it on the counter.
Thank you. This comes with a complimentary breakfast.
That would be great. Maybe if you could like post a sign of your prices or something, so that it's real established that we know what your rates are. I know a business that could help you with that.
If you scan this QR code,
Hold on, let me use my blood magic.
sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Yeah, it's pretty bad because that gets
Because most of the time the menus now are on a QR code, and it's like, oh well, you don't have them like us. We don't have. We used to have a sign up top on ours. We took it down. So like, there's a QR
Really?
code, and we tell you to sign it to or to scan it. That way you can see it
That's
on the
lame.
menu.
Wait, what place?
Zunte.
What place?
Shovel.
Papa's.
Papa's what?
Papa's
They have a
Generous.
QR code if you want to see the menu. They don't just.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
He's the guy said, alright, I need my shield and my god.
All right. So you got an in with Gala, correct? Is there anything that you're wanting to do once you get to the inn? Is there any kind of spells that you need to do or anything you need to regain?
I don't really need. My spell slots are pretty much fine.
Okay.
This is my shield.
No, but I think if
When there's something you'd like to cast before you.
what, aid? You want more of that?
This is actually.
Also,
I have a 5th level and a 6th level, so even if I did the same thing for tomorrow, I've got enough spell slots for that right now. Because we were just fighting the dragon after visiting Martin's Banner.
Or at least for Sophia's.
No, I'll just hang out in the lobby for a little while. I'll give you a key, so we can get a long rest when we need to. But
it is only 6 o'clock during the day as well, so.
right, I'm gonna get ready and just keep an eye out for my adventuring party so that I can share with them these boons.
Correct.
Yeah, I will
Alright,
get,
huh?
I don't have Death Ward prepared, but I can do. That's only 1 hour, right? Yeah, I can do aid in the middle of the night.
Okay.
We'll talk about it when we get there. Other than that, I'm gonna look at my spells. I presume you're not going to make us fight
No.
before this, so I'm gonna look at my spells and start switching them around for my preparations for tomorrow,
Okay.
so I can be more dragon prepared.
All right, you two. I see you over here preparing Damien and the sanctuary. What is your guys' plan?
We would like to go to where the soldiers are.
This is Nexus.
Just look at them. They're
Like where,
everywhere.
like the barracks or tents or such like
They're
that.
in the
They're
inn.
everywhere.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Everywhere.
They're everywhere. They just accompanied this port. Imagine a bunch of soldiers walking around. You see like
How's your
10,
performance?
15 civilians.
Horrible.
So I should do the talking, got it, as always.
Gentlemen, and gentlewomen, if you are here, I have come here from far distant lands to give you aid in these trying times. Now, here, he's gonna pull... Sorry, we were just prepping all this, that's what
Oh,
makes
you're
it
good.
funnier.
Go ahead.
He pulls out this bottle, and it looks like a rose mixed with blood red. It's like, this is my genuine home brew. Now this, I have been making. I have been having it
No one
set.
pays attention to you. They just keep walking by. As if you're just one of those people like pitching on the corner and shit. They're looking at you like this. You're pitching your thing and they do
that's
this.
please.
Hey, go to pitch your thing. And they're like,
Moment.
the only reason I say that is because you didn't specify on how you were doing it. So I imagine you just standing in the middle of town saying this to all these people and they're just like going about their day.
I must look up what a spell does again.
You know what? I'm gonna try and bring us some attention. I'm gonna I'm gonna do a performance.
What kind of performance? What kind of performance, sir?
Give me this.
You don't get a second. Oh man, I'll wait until you're done and then I'll do this.
Hey, I have an idea for this. I have an idea, because this is why I took the spell.
Is there anything you want to do? All that. Well, these guys had a plan and then, you know.
I wish,
Yeah, someone didn't
basically
mention
would've-
anything properly.
Would have
So-
followed Theo.
Alright, well, the only thing he learned was that the rooms are $5 a piece, but he got them at $3 a piece.
Right.
And also, he found out that Blue Breach has been invading some of the ports in their area. That way, they can fortify them. So, the war effort has started to move out to the islands and everything.
Well, I'm gonna ask Theo. Can I get the key and one of the keys from you? Because I need to go check my armor and my weapons over from that acid bath we just took.
It is also 6 o'clock in the evening.
Right.
Of course, I'm afraid we only have so many beds to sleep in, but here, I toss you one.
Someone's sleeping with someone.
So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna, after I do that, I'm gonna get dressed and go find a place to take a bath.
Okay, they have showers there and everything like that, but they're community.
The community showers.
Dude, I grew up in gym class. That's cool.
Yeah, I was there too.
We
Like,
just had to change. the
24 hours a
clothes.
day?
Well, you don't stay in the shower 24 hours a day.
Yeah, I was starting gym class.
Oh.
Sounds
Well,
miserable.
and also, I'm trying to think more medieval too. Like, there's only so much fresh water you're gonna get. So
it's a
like,
cow
they
shower.
have
It was
the-
it's a cow shower.
You
We
gotta
were all
put
there.
in 2 silver for 5 minutes.
One thing they didn't have in medieval times is subscription services.
Right?
Well, I know how to take Navy showers, so.
Damn it,
Get wet.
Amazon Primal.
Get wet, turn off the water.
Can I
soak
grab
up.
that from you so I can put it up here? Thank
Damn
you.
it, Amazon Primal.
Actually, I need to drink some of that.
Damn it, Firefox
When I
isn't
was younger, I'd
working.
eat it with a spoon.
Really?
Damn it,
I
Fire.
still would, to this
Why
day.
isn't my Firefox
Why isn't
working?
Firefox working? I can't load up Amazon Primal. I asked for same day receiving, pigeon. Okay, I know what I'm doing.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
So I'm going to use prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
Yes, and I'm going to have sparks fly over me as faint music plays over, kind of like to get people's attention. Don't use Triley.
Prestidigitation.
Use that blue one. Damn it.
You have
Well-
4 people stop.
And
Now, as I was saying, I have these. These are to help soldiers' performances in battle and in bed, if you're into that, almost tenfold. You don't believe me? Believe this valued customer of mine.
God damn it! Well,
Sir, does it really work? You've tested it? How long do you go?
How TV commercials want you to react.
I'm just gonna down.
Introducing ShamWow?
Does it last for 2 hours?
If you ever-
4, actually!
Yeah, because if it lasts more than 4 hours, you need to go to a doctor.
Can I roll for persuasion? Can I roll
Let
for
me get over there real quick.
What if I just pretended to drink one and acted like everything he said was true?
Yeah, like you got a
Would I
boner
roll
and could last
performance?
4 hours.
Technically, you're a warforged, so can't you just make it extend?
yeah.
Yes, but I extend it to a max.
The lie is gonna be like, hey, I can go for 4 hours now. Look at
Even
me.
though I could probably go for more.
This is just a normal civilian, so just go ahead and roll.
Yeah, just
Can I roll with advantage?
No, you get to roll because you have pluses.
Tides of Chaos. Your wild magic went off when you cast that cantrip.
Oh.
Use Tides of Chaos again.
Yeah,
You have
Tides
advantage.
of Chaos.
If it's a
You gotta beat a 13.
oh, I bet I can do
I
that.
rolled a natural 13.
That is an 18.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm pretty
shit.
sure. Really? How much does that cost? I gotta have one.
Oh, now we usually have it for only 30 gold, but right now we're running a special, only 15 gold right now.
Oh hell yeah! I'll take 5.
Shit! There you go, good sir. Now remember, I am not responsible for side effects. Now,
75 gold.
Count that 75.
Son of a bitch.
hold
I'm
on.
going home to the
I get
missus
75.
right now.
I get 75, so you would
Let's
get
leave down.
15.
20% after we sell everything.
Okay. You see this person buy these potions as they run. I'm going to my wife.
Good luck, good sir. Would anyone else like any?
I don't have a problem with that, sir, but I appreciate it.
No, I'm fine. I don't have one of those.
Now hold on. I have
hear
some.
you back there.
Are these soldiers? Are these
No,
soldiers?
they're just normal civilians.
The one with the squeaky voice was a woman that's a civilian.
So there's two soldiers standing there.
Holy
One left, he said he don't have that problem. One you already sold to. The one's looking at a butterfly.
The one that's starting to walk
Is
away,
that
I
a
said, the one that's starting to walk away, sir, I might have something that could fit your need in battle. I have a shield made of dragon bone. Damn it. It usually works.
He walked away.
What about that one looking at a butterfly? Would you like, he pulls out the shield, this genuine, made from the bone of a white, pure dragon.
Can I hold it?
No.
I just need to see if I can hold it. Like,
See if he can wield it.
I don't know if I'm strong enough.
Can I roll an insight to see if he's like
You can tell
tricking
he's
me?
not lying.
Okay. He's going to say, now, he's going to look quickly to him. He's going to like let him hold it.
Gosh dang, how heavy is that?
Well, it's a white dragon. It's a white dragon.
You can
Just poked her head.
have it back.
I'm just gonna pick it up
I'm
with
done
ease.
buying anything you have.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick it up with ease and be like, this shit ain't heavy.
Would you like a cup of infinite refilling?
Leave me alone, good sir. Trying to drop me on the ground and everything.
You're the one who wanted to hold it.
I just recommend you work out more. Or maybe an elixir of hill giant strength.
5 gold for a training session.
He freaking fell on the ground.
I get
Jessica heard it. He
20%.
slammed open the door.
Yeah.
What's going
You'll
on?
get 2 gold from it.
That was hilarious.
I'll give you a quick training session.
All the 4 people that came to you have now left.
Okay. Now we move to another area. We're gonna move like to the other side of where I just was.
Oh man, there's that dude selling those fake elixirs.
Wow.
Run.
I went home and my wife had nothing but a limp noodle.
Wait, your wife had the lip noodle? The wife had the lip noodle.
This man's kinky.
I'm
You
a
have
good
problems with
noodle.
your words
I'm a
tonight,
good
Rocket.
noodle.
I'm not doing great wording anything now.
No, that's
No,
hilarious.
go with it. Go with it. That's
So
hilarious.
terrible. Anyway, so since the DM has bad wording tonight,
It was funny.
yeah,
Must be a tiefling.
and so the person who tried using, because I told you he ran off to go to his wife.
Or is it a Triton?
He found out, and he ran to the other side of town. And when he came outside, you were standing there going, "We have," and he's like, "All this stuff is full of shit."
No, it is not. Watch this. He's going.
You probably didn't lather it like you should have.
You must have not used it right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to drink.
Look at this rash.
I'm gonna drink. I said I was not responsible
I
for
was
side
about to say
effects.
the same thing.
No refunds.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drink this. I actually think this might work. He's gonna drink it, and I'm gonna use the sky self so an outline of my dick was in my pants.
Sir, I'm not going to look at a 14-year-old's penis.
He's just a year away from being adult in Dragonborn.
I'm
It's
basically
still-
of
He's
age.
17.
Listen, I am
And
of
according to
age.
law, I can't legally do this.
Listen,
So, hold on. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna drink it and show it. He doesn't know that Warforged can just extend, bro.
that'll be a history check.
No, he rolled a 7. He don't know.
You're just drinking
Yes.
I
water.
rolled an 11.
So do it, do it.
I'm gonna drink it and.
That still doesn't explain this rash.
What race is he?
He's a human.
Maybe you should ask
Must have
your
been your
wife
human
that.
genetics, I'm assuming. Was your
Is
parents
this near the
crossbreeders?
tavern though? Is this near the inn?
You can hear it. You can hear this commotion, yeah.
So I'm gonna
If
try-
I hear them, I'm gonna step outside.
You see this
Going
human
down.
going like this.
I'm gonna interrupt you real quick. Are you sure that's from the potion and not your wife?
Oh, David's gonna go. Oh.
Excuse me, sir?
Listen. No need.
If
No
you
need
needed
for
a
fight.
potion to get her off that badly, who knows what she's doing behind your back, good sir?
You're getting an unarmed strike coming at you.
Try and hit me.
Oh my goodness, and that's one.
That means he does 1 point of damage.
Yeah,
Dude, it's double.
Hey,
It probably hurts his hand.
Hang on.
Ben
Roscoe.
Luck. Ben Luck.
No.
It's a 20.
fine. It's
Roscoe,
fine. What?
this is the damage you're taking.
Yeah, that's fine.
You
Times
take
2.
2 damage.
So
I rolled a
he
1.
takes
Yeah,
2
he rolled
damage.
one.
Doubled it.
But did
Double it to 1.
he hit me
Or 2.
bare-fisted, right?
Yeah.
He's probably gonna have a broken finger after that. I made of
He's
pure
made
oak.
of pure
You
metal.
don't care. You're a creature and he's a human. That can
Sir,
hurt
I
you.
have a thing. Hey, I have an elixir for that.
You're next, sir. He's gonna try and throw an unarmed strike at you just
Sir, that's not
just
the- oh,
because
that's
you
not
ripped him
necessary.
off.
That's not the brightest
Tears
of
rolling
ideas,
out
good
of his
sir.
eyes. I rolled a 5.
He's gonna see the punt go. So now, listen.
You see guards come over and they detain him. What's the problem here?
This
They
drunk-
sold me jank potions. Did you buy them? Yes. Did he give you a warning label?
I
yes. Don't worry, we'll take this man off your hands.
If
Come
you-
back.
if
Come
we
back
could,
later. I might have a shield if you would like.
I'm not sure what's going on here, but if I could just stop a moment, and I'm gonna put my hand on this guy's shoulder, and I'm gonna cast Lesser Restoration, cure up his rash.
There's no more rash.
See, that is the power of my elixirs.
You didn't do a damn thing. He did.
No, good sir. I helped you.
He,
It's not
as they're
my
taking him away, I'm gonna mother. I've had it. Ah!
I'm having more fun here than I did at the festival.
I I was able to buy us a couple of rooms in the tavern, but they've only got one bed left, so you and Nexus will have to fight over it.
Oh, I'm fine sleeping in like the floor.
Well, we have space for it. I throw you a key.
Well, we can do it.
You know, are you good with your hands?
Not particularly. I'm better with my words.
Better than the DM, that's for
I'll
sure.
go with my hands.
3,
Well,
I could have had a 16 dex,
most of my charges
but I
back.
went in con
I can't
instead,
help my
or
charges.
charisma instead. Yeah, I'm a
So,
sorcerer.
It's gotten to be about 10 o'clock at night now. Over the course of your night trying to sell random useless bullshit, you get 25 gold.
sweet.
Ah, so a total of 100.
Carousing.
That's 20 gold for me and 80 for you.
Yep.
Give me my pencil back. Pencil dick.
When I looked over my armor and stuff, do I need anything that needs mending?
No, you could tell it was more or less just the damage that your body took that needed mending.
Alright.
Gayla, anything over there?
I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay. It's 10 o'clock, Theo. Anything you want to do?
I mean,
Was that making
You
noise?
have a bunch.
No.
Since you guys are at the inn has like a little bar area at the bottom. You know, kind of like a mini bar type thing, but there are soldiers there. You do see soldiers marching through the streets. There are small tents outside of the town that have kind of a barracks area for all of them. You can tell that they are loading supplies on and off of ships that are bigger than your ship.
I guess I want to sit down if I have an opportunity. I'm going to pull Nexus and Damien. I'm going to sit down with the two of them.
What do you
Counting,
need?
he's counting his gold.
What do you need there, Theo?
Just like slither up.
Something on your mind?
He's got like glasses on. He's like looking at a book. He's like writing in a book.
That dragon has me addled. I don't know if it's racist to say so, but if
None taken.
either of you have any experience with chromatic dragons, I would appreciate your insight.
Can I?
We killed a lich together, you know this, but
I wasn't there for the lich.
The
he
lich
was
a
terrifying.
pain. Yeah, he tortured me.
Can I roll out like a history with advantage because I'm a dragonborn about chromatic dragons?
I don't know anything about chromatic dragons.
So can I
There's
roll
dragons.
with history for like
Or
that?
chromatic dragons.
Because I know.
those are the evil ones.
Oh,
I thought the
okay.
chromatic dragons were the good ones because Tiamat's the evil one.
Tiamat's the mother of chromatic dragons.
Yeah.
The metallic
Oh,
dragons are
okay.
the good guys.
Yeah, okay, that's right.
I can tell you that I personally haven't really seen too many dragons in this area.
So I rolled a nat 20 on a history. May I say some stuff?
I will say dragons are new to this area.
Well, I know that they are very greedy beings. That's, I mean, as one to talk. But I can't really say that they are very fond of people finding their hoards. Now, if we do have to fight this thing, I say that we find what's important to it, which of a lot of those dragons is they hunger for power and jewels and riches of all things. So I say if we are able to extinguish its hoard or do something to make it angry, that is probably our best bet. So it could throw it off and make it kind of confused, if you understand my meaning.
Both of you two are more advanced in sort of sorcery than I. Can either of you make like a really convincing illusion? Like a major image or some shit?
Right now, or whenever we get to a dragon.
Just in general.
Inflict duplicity.
I can, but not as well as you think I could.
Evoke duplicity.
Your silent image?
No, prestidigitation's the only thing that I have. I thought I had a minor image, but I don't.
I was thinking something along the lines of like a fake gemstone. Not
Oh,
like
why?
Gemstone?
Oh,
Like a
Buddy.
really big ruby
Buddy.
or something.
You flatter me.
Here you
Of
go.
course I
I'll
can
ask
make
you.
that. Do you have any colored glass?
Plus, I
I
gotta
bet we
fix
can
it
buy
anyway.
some in Centerstone.
Trust me, I can make a jewel look. I can make a fake jewel look real. Trust me. That's my whole business.
It's my whole business.
Actually.
Actually, Theo, as sad as it is to say, Nexus says, I will not be with you. I need to go to Volco. So I'll be leaving you all tonight.
Well, damn.
I see. Well, I hope your journey is adventurous and
I'm sure you guys will be fine, though. You now have a new sorcerer in my place.
because background wise, would I be able to figure out if there's a place that I can get stained glass here, merchant wise,
It's
or
not here.
trade club?
You know, it's not here.
Perhaps the next time we could get some stained glass. If we really wish to make a gem look that is fake look real, Geo's would actually be probably the best bet on
You know
that.
the bag was already.
Do you know of Geo's?
Is there anything
My
that
uncle
I
was a
can help
Geo.
you guys with before my ferry leaves? I'm actually getting ready to get on the boat tonight.
Well,
Oh, but Nexus, we weren't trying to replace you with this guy. He just showed up and started selling his wares. He's...
I actually have to go to Volco for other reasons. I need to go and talk and figure out more information on the quest that we're on. I have a feeling that we've been lied to, but I need to go investigate this for myself. I'll find you.
Where's our goal? Where we're trying to go to?
Centerstone.
We were trying to go to Centerstone and Gotham to pick up a reward, at least.
That's the direction we'll be heading.
Okay.
We'll make sure to stop by.
If you guys need me, know that you can travel to Volco. I'll be there. My mentor's there. He'll be able to give us more information.
well,
I have means to reach out and see as well.
Thank you for your assistance.
I still have his.
I'm glad I
Yeah, we'll
could be
miss you.
here with all of you. Like I said, we'll meet in the future.
well, I know I've not known you long, but here, have this. He's just gonna hand you one of his scales.
Mm.
Yeah. Don't worry, it's a nerve thing.
Is it one of your scales?
Yeah.
I can find you now.
Oh, well, there you go.
Just don't
Because
get separated.
when he gets anxious or nervous, he picks at his scales.
I will see you all again
Indeed.
Very good.
One day,
Safe
as
trip
he walks off to the boat.
Safe travels.
Don't be too long.
Don't get eaten by a megalodon.
Leviathan.
Those things are crazy. They'll jump on
So-
the boat and be like, oh, no.
Perhaps if we find a geo or a lesser diamond or a lesser gem, I could possibly make it look as expensive as high quality.
This could be something we should work towards.
Rocky. I see you over there just kind of holding down the fort.
Well, I don't have anything like that sadly in my wares, but I wish I did.
What do you work?
I don't have any.
The
It mainly
clips.
depends on. Did anyone catch the color of it? I kind of couldn't.
Oh,
It was black.
yeah.
It's gone.
It was a black dragon.
Black dragon. Maybe it will take obsidian, or maybe even blackened diamonds if you know.
I
what
got
those
a ruby, sapphire, and emerald.
are. You do?
I'm
Yeah.
thinking like a really big gem, something that
You
could,
need something big and impressive.
something
like-
that would
big ruby?
arouse the greed of an elder dragon.
That's why we suggested maybe stained glass or some colored glass that we could form into a gem.
Rocky, you want me to save your plate?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Wait a minute, didn't you guys change my? I don't
It's
know.
like lots of leftovers.
No, yeah, all set.
We didn't change
Should we?
anything because you didn't need it.
I thought,
Are we
changed
planning
the
on
strength.
fighting this thing anytime
Your
soon?
strength should be lower than your dex.
If we do, we need
It has the same number.
potions. I'm going to be on the lookout for potions of acid resistance.
17
In,
Where is that?
strength and dexterity.
what do you call it? Center stone.
No, that's right. We're supposed to change one of those because of your.
Well, Silverstone I know of has lots of shops as well. We could be able to
Yeah,
find
you
some
said
last
your wisdom.
form there. But I do have other matters to attend to there.
Dex and wisdom should be your highest numbers.
We shall see. I'm not sure if now is the time to go to Gotham, but we could reach that later.
I may not be that intelligent,
Huh.
but
I have a plan.
I do know of things. I don't know where I'm going with this.
I was getting ready to say, are you going somewhere
I
with
wasn't
this?
going
Or are you
anywhere.
just, like,
I was just trying to
rambling?
talk. Dude, I'm just like,
Rambling.
He's
It's
rambling.
that
He
contact.
gets lost.
Ramble and rant.
Yeah.
Hi, Daisy. Is there anything
Hi, Daisy baby.
anybody else wants to talk about or do before you guys go to bed?
I know what spells I'm gonna pick up. I'm ready for the next day.
Yeah. I'm good with what I got.
Fuck you.
I'll go ahead and
No.
do my rest casting thing since I've got a 6th and a 5th level spell slot right here. I'm gonna cast.
Alright.
I think it will be on the clerics and the ranger again. Aid at 6th level,
They get how many extra?
30.
30? Okay.
I'm
that's
going
right.
to. I'm gonna just try one more time with like late night guards, see if any of them will buy anything. Nothing too like extreme.
No,
I'll like.
I've already given you 75 and 25. Sorry, buddy.
Do we have any companions? Any little guys?
No.
No.
Then
I'm
what
gonna take.
Gonna
I have a
do-
snake. Right.
Any of-
Okay.
And he's gonna be the 3rd target for my 5th level aid spell.
Okay.
If Nexus is
Any-
not here.
Any of them
It
can.
was super organic when I had 6 characters.
Any of them can look if they want, but what Damien's gonna do is gonna take out a little muddle and a grinder out of his back pouch, and the bag of his scales he's gonna put into it, and he's gonna break down, and then he's gonna put in the bottles because that's what the dye is for the bottle.
It's his scales.
It's his own scales. He grinds them down for the dye.
Huh.
Okay.
So
Then
not
he's gonna
healing
go
or
to
anything
bed.
special. It's just like your.
We're drinking your body?
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say.
drink your body?
You know, in anime that would be very fawned upon. Oh, it tasted like water, you know it. I keep myself very well bathed.
It's just, if anything, it's like dander.
Alright, so you all wake up. You're all awake.
Yay.
So once again, I've cast my spells, so you guys get an extra 25 to your HP max, and we get an extra 30.
Go get some of that good old syrup.
And because I can use meta magic as a meta magic adept, and I don't really have anything else to use it on, that's going to be an extended spell, and it's going to be 16 hours.
Okay.
The whole adventuring day.
So,
Just reliable.
what I'm gonna do is there like a
Sorcerer
cooking
support.
area in this room that I'm in?
No.
No.
You got 2 beds and an inmate.
Then there's nowhere I can really cook.
You've got a complimentary breakfast.
Yeah.
Oh, then let's go to that.
Everybody gets a complimentary breakfast.
let's go eat-
That was in the room.
Okay. What's a part of this breakfast?
2 temp HP.
Sorry. We have lizard folk egg and
Poor Gizzard.
I'm sorry. He probably would eat it. We got lizard folk egg, boar bacon, and what would you call we got a
Griffin's meat.
Flapjack.
yeah. Well, I'm trying to think of flapjack, but what would they call that back then?
Butt flaps.
No. I think
Meat flaps.
the original name for it was flapjack, so flapjack fits the best.
Ye old
Okay.
flapjack.
Yeah,
Ye old flapjack.
Ye old flapjacks, some lizard eggs, and we got
Flapjacks.
some boar bacon.
Hey, can I just?
I only eat the lizard eggs poached.
Is there
Made
anything
to order,
like?
sir. Made to order. We need a
I
poached
dropped my vape.
lizard folk egg.
Could I get some stuff to spread on my flapjacks?
Throw it away.
Yes, here
I got
is
the mint one.
We're throwing it away.
oak syrup.
What syrup?
Oak syrup.
What does it taste like? Coca-Cola? Coca-Cola?
This came from my grandfather!
Please. Does it taste like Coca-Cola?
It's oak sap.
Fuck you.
It's oak sap. Essentially, that's what it was tree sap.
Is
Yeah.
Pepsi okay?
Rocky.
I'm just
Is Pepsi okay?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look at it and be like, this doesn't feel right.
This doesn't feel right. You said you wanted your syrup.
I wanted my syrup, but
Oh, damn it. Can you...
it feels weird because I'm an oak. I'm basically drinking their juices.
That's what she said.
Oh!
Shut the fuck up, Wesley.
You're a vampire to your
Y'all
own
wake up in
kind.
the morning, and of course, the city is moving a bunch because, as you can tell, it seems that soldiers are starting to build outposts and watches
Damn it,
over
why should
the
they bring up
seas,
pancakes?
etc. They're getting ready and mobilizing to establish their hold.
Don't say that.
We gotta.
It's-
Maybe next Wednesday we can go to Waffle House. It's been forever.
Yeah.
But they're waffles, not pancakes.
We need to go to Cracker
Same
Barrel.
batter.
Dough.
Oh,
It's the same batter, different color.
I want to go to Racist Barrel. I love it.
Isn't? Yeah.
How different?
I love
Not much,
Cracker
but it is a
Barrel,
little bit
dude. Their
different.
their chicken and dumplings.
Waffles.
But
It
you
was
have to
called
add-
Cracker
you
Barrel
have to
before
add
they
stuff to it.
they started calling us
Stuff.
crackers.
I love Racist
Eggs,
Barrel.
baking soda or
Oh,
something like that.
also, today when you guys wake up, you notice that the stores that were kind of there are now occupied by more troops.
Ah.
I'm gonna go get us seats on a boat.
Are we leaving today?
Yeah.
We gotta get to Center Sun as quickly as possible.
Okay, well I guess I'll put my
Freaking-
armor and crap back on.
Trying to buy some diamond dust.
Freaking owl.
I keep my arrow hidden.
Is there anything like loose in the
I
room,
haven't-
like
I
free
haven't
soap
had
and
my
free
arrow.
like conditioner and shit?
Oh.
You get a bar of soap, yeah,
I
there's
was
free
taking
bar.
the
I'm not
bar of
evil in this
soap.
one.
I'm taking it. I'm putting it
I'm
in the
just saying, you guys
bag.
haven't noticed it apparently.
Anything else?
It's in
Anything
the
that
sheet,
isn't
so-
bolted,
There's
he's
a
taking.
complimentary mint.
What's cool though is the
Again,
feathers on
anything
it.
that's not
See, I have
bolted,
one
he's taking.
arrow that has
Even the
cool
chairs?
looking feathers.
Yes. No, no, not taking the
As soon as
chairs.
they complimentary everything,
I've
they
got
don't
a
mean
bottle of tangy fire pepper sauce.
Ooh, let me try that. Oh, may I have a taste?
On your lizard folk egg.
Are you guys planning? Well, you can't really do anything in town unless you talk to soldiers, but are you guys ready to head off to go to Big?
Sure.
Are we good to move on? That's the
Let's
way,
just
right?
get- let's
It's
just
big,
go.
yeah. Big
So,
to Del Butter to Centerstone.
Once you guys are at sea, you do see other ships passing by you, whether they're going off to the side, headed towards Shorty, or going to another direction. You can
Military
tell-
flags?
Yes.
Should we tell?
Yeah, you can tell they're all Blue Breach.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't like the blue guys.
Do you wish to do
But you're
something
also
funny?
where you're at right now is up on their
Cool.
side. The
Yeah.
Red Salation's down here.
That's where
Marty
Marty
Manor
Manor,
was.
it just
Yeah.
is.
That's just where it was.
But we've been, up until this session, we've been told that the Civil War's kind of been contained to the
The border.
the border of the island, the major landmass that it's on, so that's changing.
Are we heading south or are we heading north?
We're in the south because we're pretty far north.
Okay.
Once you guys get to Big, you can tell that this dock port area has also started to be fortified as well. Probably a little bit more fortified than what Shorty is because it's attached to the mainland. So, you do have
They can
your
get resources from
Yes.
King Savior here. Pretty easy.
So those are being distributed out into other areas. You come into this place, and actually, when you're met at this place, you're docked, and a captain comes up to you. A blue breech captain comes up to your vessel and starts checking everybody who starts coming off and asking them what their business is coming into the mainland.
Alright, so we'll group up together.
Yeah.
Because we're not going to stealth off of this.
Right. Yeah.
So are we
Just staying together.
We're the saviors of Marty Manor, and we're coming back on the mainland because we've got quests, right?
We killed a lich and a Baylor.
And I'm Damien.
And I'm
just you.
Damien.
Halt! What brings you all here?
On the center stone.
Adventure.
Go
We are
to the center
protecting this
stone.
cart.
Yeah,
What's that?
We are protecting this cart on its trip to
Yes.
Centerstone.
Oh, okay.
As you see, I'm a man of selling myself. Not in that
hired
way.
us.
Not in that way.
So you guys wouldn't mind signing in down at the end of the pier?
no problem.
Okay.
As long as our passage is assured.
Yes, yes. You're assured as long as we know the people that have come in and out of this port. That way, if we need to, for our own records. Can't have too many spies coming in.
I can assure you
Wait,
we're
what do you
not
mean by
spies.
spies?
But can I ask? You are a captain, no?
Correct.
So of the area that is yours, I've heard rumors of monsters in Dragon Bay.
Yes. Currently, we've been
That's-
trying to take that area, but we've been unsuccessful.
That's interesting that you have been unsuccessful on this. I was thinking it was far too close to your capital for such a thing to go undone.
Luckily, what we have feared has not come to surface.
Fruition.
It's decided to stay down in its lair.
Is Dragon Bay more of a port city, or is it just near the...
It's near the city. It's not a port.
Okay.
I'm sure once you get there and you see the large lake, you'll understand.
There's a lake in Dragon Bay. That's interesting. We will sign your papers.
Unfortunately,
Captain.
thank you very much. He hands you a clipboard for each one of you to sign your names on.
Okie dokie.
Red.
Thank you for your cooperation. It is deeply appreciated. But more about Dragon's Bay, kind sir.
What's your
The
name?
reason we didn't send too many troops that way
I know how to write it.
is for the war effort. We went to try and get what we could and take that threat out, but unfortunately, our priorities are elsewhere at the moment. One threat at a time.
Well, perhaps an adventuring party such as this could earn quite a fee for displacing that beast.
There you go.
If
see
you
that it's
can
written in
destroy the
non-common?
dragon and its lair at
Well, let me
Dragon
see.
Bay, I'm sure we could get you a
Tell me.
hefty
I
reward.
don't think these people really want that.
Well, that's my name. That's the only way I
You'll
know how
have
to
to
write
go
it.
see
Oh, no,
King
that's-
Xavier
Dang
for
it.
more details.
I'll write it down. E-A-I-M-E.
Perhaps we will visit that
It's not
place
so
on our
much.
way to Centerstone.
That's
And I will,
my writing.
I'll sign my
So
real
it's
name,
all writing.
Yeah.
I'll
Theodoric.
be confused.
Okay.
Or suspiciously
Oh.
just said they don't want spies.
You're an
If they
upcoming
read
lawyer.
it, they read it. If they don't, they don't.
Let's put it right next to it so they know that's what your name is.
I am a protege of a very experienced
Is your
not
law
common
official, yes.
translator when
I
it comes to
noticed the
writing?
name. Give him my regards.
I'm not truly a fan of
I hope I will see him soon.
People
He's
knowing
far
my
from this
name.
place.
Your true name?
Be careful, travelers.
Alright.
I think that
He all
Whatever,
bids
it
you
doesn't
guys
matter.
across the
It's my
pier, and
signature.
you guys get to go to the
Passing
mainland.
So you guys faked your names on that, right?
that's racist.
Yeah, did you guys?
You guys all
He
faked your
said
names
he
on that?
signed his real name. She did too. What do you guys do?
I wrote his name, but in a completely other language.
I
Okay.
just put Saint.
Saint. You put your
Fred Flintstone.
Oh, that's what you actually wrote down.
Fred Flintstone.
It's what he said.
Hey, that's where it is. So,
When he gets in a chase,
Lightbreach
he
doesn't
gets
know who
into
that
the
is.
foot
right,
car.
yeah.
He literally wrote his name in another language. If people ask what his name is, he's gonna say it in that language.
So there's imagine the same. Well, actually, Damien wasn't here for this session, but if the rest of the party remembers, you guys had to save Big from bandits, I believe. So you guys kind of established that town on your own, but civilians were sent there. So what civilians were sent here, kind of far and few between, just because you had only probably liberated that for a total of 3 weeks in my world, so it only had so many things and civilians in it, and then the military was like, you know what, this thing's unoccupied now for the most part, let's go infiltrate it.
Colonizers.
Because if you on the map, I know it's not for the video, but Big is right next to King Xavier.
Look, put it down. Put it down.
So since
We get a lot
I
on
guess
here.
you could, yeah. So since since Big is right here and King Xavier's right here, they need to fortify those two pretty well to keep anything from coming in that direction. So they do let you guys out of Big whenever you feel like doing it. You guys were able to bring your cart and everything with you.
Oh yes. Goods for sale.
I
Goods
was
for
gonna say,
sale.
I talked to my soldier. If anyone else wants to,
Yeah, there are soldiers in town if you guys feel like talking to them.
Or you just keep going.
Or you can...
Performance and boost in
That would be your dex.
performance boosting elixirs, dragon shields, and more.
This isn't, guys, this isn't real, but that guy that you were selling to comes off of a boat. He comes off of a boat. You're full of shit!
And you were drunk. And you were drunk.
I'm gonna throw him in the water.
You are fake news.
He's still in the jail cell overnight.
Yeah,
He's gotta make
he's
bail.
not actually there, but I figured for like a comic relief, the guy in the background. No,
That's my new. That's my new nemesis. That's my new nemesis.
He's sitting in the jail cell right now, and
He's gonna be a boss later. He's gonna turn out to be he's gonna be the new Lich.
You made an enemy, and every time you go to a new town, he's just gonna be in the background behind the wall looking at you.
he can sense something's off with the force.
Fuck you.
Okay, sorry, back to where we were.
You should make Theo a Reiki,
Okay,
right?
alright.
Performance
drinking, you
and
moron.
boosting elixirs,
It
dragon
got the
shields,
same
and
one.
more.
Like,
Remind me to bring that up at
No,
the
I fucking
end
don't.
of all this, if you can, because
We're
I
gonna-
want to go to each person.
We're gonna talk with Tyra,
They
right?
could
Yes.
cough that
Yeah, we got
up.
opportunity.
Papers here.
What? You said you wanted to talk to a soldier?
No, I just did. I said if anyone else wants to, that's what's here,
Okay.
right?
Gayla?
No, it's too militarized for me to commit my killing.
I was just getting ready to say, you want to go and try and murder one of these guys? There's only like 200.
They probably got armor.
We're still
Yeah.
trying to assassinate that dark elf.
Got something like that. What?
What? Nothing.
The player's handbook. Could you hand me the player's handbook?
I mean, realistically, we've got some pretty cool infiltration capabilities with a wild shaping druid and
Yeah.
kick-ass polymorph. You know?
Um,
One thing at a time.
do you two want to do anything for the soldiers or
Oh, yes.
Tim, anything?
So
They don't. They look at your potions and they just look at you and go, "I got my own."
All right. Well, I have much other things if you are looking. I have a shield made of dragon bone if you wish.
What?
It's much sturdier than that, my friend.
I don't need yours. I'm busy at the moment.
Well, I'll just move on. I just keep going around like trying to.
You made some money in the last town, but you can tell these guys are definitely pretty well equipped.
So you guys wanted to sneak in somewhere?
No, not right now. I'm saying there is a quest, but
something
it's far away from here.
extreme.
Did I give you a town for that?
That was Pepis. Remember the one we visited after
Remember, I
the
memorized a tree there.
water elemental?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
smile.
I memorized a tree in every
I was
town
gonna
we
put
go
my
to,
arm
because even though we can
around
fast
you.
travel,
No, it was a.
I have
Try
transport
these
via
guys up on
plants.
The tiefling was in pint, I think.
Yes.
Okay.
Or maybe it was
Just
rattle.
stars,
No, it was pint. And then it was pint and peppers.
For
What
today,
race that
it's
isn't a
gonna be
warforged?
theirs, but you'll have to come see me individually
I
for
can
that.
literally be anything
You
that
think
isn't a dwarf,
there's
gnome, or
something-
halfling.
Well, you're gonna be a woman of that
Actually,
race.
roll me a percentage dice if you get the
I need
call.
to be my-
Tiefling.
the
Okay, you're gonna be my
tieflings
tiefling
and
showgirl.
Bellmother.
No, it's. I thought we were hunting a dark
Excuse
elf
me?
He's gonna drag you in alley. He's like,
because we got the tiefling.
you need
Oh,
to
yeah,
look
okay.
more
Uh,
slutty.
I do have that. Hang on, I just
You
got
mean
it.
horse?
Would there be a dark elf in Bellmother?
That too.
I don't know.
Dude, can you try to make
let me
yourself
see
look
if
more
that's-
sluttish?
Because
Put my
I
hand in
actually
my
have
head,
these written down
push it out.
specifically, so
Okay, okay.
Yeah, remember we got to spy
Was it
on this guy. He
old
was like a
English or
drunken
English?
soldier.
yes.
Good, good, good.
Fine.
hate this.
It's for the money. And also,
We got,
Rocky's
like,
not
one
going to
more
expect
level.
Do you
this.
have
Oh,
did you get Ginger?
Okay.
I can't believe
I think
we
that was
decided to
the-
do this. What are you
I
gonna
can only
do?
hold concentration for an hour.
Girl that
So,
got away.
these soldiers, they have nothing
Because
better to do than
right
fuck
here I
and
got
drink.
Ginger and Bellmother.
Yeah.
That might have been a quest we've already completed.
I'm not saying sex.
Yeah, Bobby and
I'm
Pepis
just
is the one.
saying,
Okay, then
Show
that's
off.
the one that you needed.
show that it works for
Did
both
you
men
guys
and
go
women.
there?
We visited there, but it was like full on
So you-
army encampment. So
I'm
Okay.
I
not
was thinking
telling
come
you
back later.
Yes, you are.
No,
I'm
Rocky
not.
can fucking tell
Make
right
your
now.
tits perk or something. I
Using
don't
your 6th
fucking
level
know.
druid spell,
Yeah.
I've
she
never
can.
touched a
We can
woman.
get back there easy.
Okay.
I
Then,
Neither
can
have I.
teleport via plants.
okay. I
Why
think
don't you
that's
ask the
right,
actual woman of
But
the
we can do that
group?
later.
What do you want?
She actually
Well, you know
wanted
what?
this?
Just
Are you an
Yes.
actual group? Are you-
Yeah, I'm a woman in this campaign.
Okay, come
I
here. I need your help too.
fucking told
Okay.
you.
I need your help too.
Anyway,
Can you look whorish?
Okay,
Yeah,
so you
giant.
you asked about.
And that's
Yes or no?
Dual cast.
By the way,
Dual
he's a
cast,
so
tiefling
yeah, the
woman right
person
now.
you're
Yeah.
Why?
Because I turned him into one.
Yeah,
He
we can.
disguised self for me.
Right.
We can come back.
Can you
That'd
look?
be
Can you look that way?
We don't have to do it this week.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Do that right now.
But keep
Yeah,
that in
the
mind.
some battles.
Horrified.
Cool, great.
I was
Now you're going to
actually
be helping
thinking
me.
about that, like,
So-
yesterday.
Oh, that's gonna be easy
I
for you. They
forgot
took
whether
the
you
only
actually had
Exactly.
the bottle already.
Woodley,
I have
So-
two bodies, but you said I need
So-
2 guys.
We're gonna be
That's the
showing
tiefling.
off the product.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
You
can
need
still
to
bring
act.
that to Gotham and
What's the
get
word
this
I'm looking for
storyline
that women
started.
feel when they feel?
Oh, okay.
Yes, that.
Okay, everybody.
when women feel.
So-
you guys don't want to do anything.
No, we
Oh,
do,
we
because we
are.
just
We roped
her into this.
Oh, God.
So Damien is gonna come out. He's gonna do the one spell again to make like a loud like gong sound. Gentlemen, gentlemen, come on. He is now a tiefling woman,
And I am dressed like a whore.
and she looks like a whore. They both look like whores. We are here to show you this fabulous new product. As you were talking to Logan, I'm like, this is fucking perfect. He's not expecting this.
I'm a genasi druid whore.
And a tiefling whore.
Because I'm disguised self, they don't know I'm a guy.
Alright, so, I mean, I'm listening to this. Let me guess what you're selling.
Listen, I am a soldier background. I know what we all want deep inside. To fight for that woman we're fighting for. Now, imagine fighting for these women. I have an excellent potion that improves either your partner or any whore's looks by 10-fold. As well as yourselves.
Start motioning to the
I
product.
just say Loki.
I'm just gonna let you know this isn't gonna work for every day.
I know.
I'm gonna try and be as nice as I can. Roll me a d20.
Persuasion.
I
No,
think
it's
this is
not
deception.
any
5.
Only 5 people stop
Yay.
to listen to your conversation.
Okay.
That would be
Okay.
I rolled a 5 on the other one. What would it have been if I did that?
What it was is whatever you rolled on the d20 is how many people stopped. to
Okay.
listen to what you're saying. So if you would have got a 20, there would have been 20 people standing around you going,
I had no idea what-
no, you don't get advantage on
Look-
how
look
many
at that-
people are
look
there.
at
Tides of
the two
chaos! Tides of
sluts.
chaos!
That doesn't work that
It
way.
doesn't work that way.
Okay, so you have 5 people standing around you.
Now,
You've already said what you've had to say.
Would-
Now,
is
roll-
any questions?
No, but we do need a question of what's your persuasion.
Is this
I will
persuasion or is
use
this
Tides of
perception?
Chaos.
No, performance.
Well, where's that? I can't find it.
Okay,
Right.
yeah, I'm using Tides of Chaos on
Right
this.
now, I'm saying performance because of how you're pitching it.
Okay.
Do you
That is
need
a
performance?
18.
Do you need
I rolled
performance from me and
5.
Roscoe?
I'm gonna roll for the other person.
Can I get like a guidance
They
from you or
rolled a
something?
3.
Can I get guidance, Logan, please?
14.
Well, that would be kind of
No,
awesome.
you need to do these as I.
Oh.
Wait, hang on. No, these are each person. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so you also have your defensive
That's a
tactic.
4. I'm not rolling you again.
And now you have multi-attack.
That's a 10. But okay, so all of them
Giant killer, one of
leave
those
you a
and
little
one of
bit. Yeah, they're smelling what you're selling.
If you do not believe me, these ladies have had the product firsthand.
Somebody in the back goes, "Do we get a night?"
Yes, you do.
Oh, good. No.
Hey, you
And
get.
then,
Hey, this is
once
out of
you say
character.
that, hang on. Once you say that, all 5 of them go, "Really?
Yes.
Oh, I'll pay for a night too."
So I'm gonna say this out of character. Think you can kill one.
Get away with it? Maybe.
Death
Yeah,
by
but they don't
orgasm.
have
Hang on,
one.
hang on. Let me explain to you. There's 300 soldiers in this town.
Yeah.
No fucking
No,
way
I
am I
could-
going through with
No
this.
way I can kill
Only
them.
5 of them are.
No.
Then you
He's
don't
got
have
an
to kill
illusion.
them.
Hang on. Did you forget that I made you guys sign in?
At least I didn't
Is
use
anyone
my
gonna
real
know the
name.
language I signed?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
they
think
have
the
to.
captain can only read common?
I have a rare. I picked the rare.
Fuck your language.
The rare language.
I'm
I
sorry,
picked.
but it can be a rare language, but
Yeah,
they have translators.
Okay, whatever, but still. So, first you pay for the product, then you pay for the
One
women.
person walks up to you. I want this one. Nice tiefling right here.
He's gonna message.
Someone else steps in line. I want the tiefling too.
I'm just
And then
trying.
one of them goes up to her and goes, "Oh man, I've never had a genasi."
I'm just gonna keep playing along. Keep playing along.
Is it
then,
true
hey,
what they say?
you
I
know
got
the
that
other-
Janussi.
Hey, the other guy goes, "I want them both.
Now both is gonna cost triple.
I got the money.
You have $300.
I do."
I'm gonna
As
do
you can
something.
tell, he's a more
I'm
as you can tell, he is a more decorated.
gonna use a lot
I
of
regret
spell
ever
slots.
listening to any of your plans ever again. I am never doing anything
So-
else with you after this.
25 for the product, which you must buy first. 100 for the girls. Each.
I don't think that's how this works in this town, boy.
I straight up said it before you claimed who you wanted.
I tell you what, traveler, I'm pretty sure I have the numbers.
Show me the gold.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you I'm gonna give you 150 for it all together.
One person?
No, they're both mine.
I swear.
I'm
Two-
next. I'm next after he's done.
250 or nothing.
I didn't ask.
Well, that's what that. I don't care. That
Roscoe's getting flustered.
is what the business is.
I need.
Hey, platoon! Go grab his cart.
150 it is.
All right. So, hang on. He's just sold you guys for $150 to this decorated captain.
Gold.
What are you guys gonna do?
Give me one.
He's gonna quickly message him. Help! Help! Code red! Code red! Code red! Code red!
I don't
Code
have
red!
spells that could help with this, dude. What do you mean?
I'm gonna wild chip into a cat and run.
What the hell is this?
I have no idea what.
Oh no, sir. Are you copping out on me after
No.
we just, sir?
No.
That's it.
No.
Come
I
get him.
gotta say something. I'm gonna cast using a subtle spell, I'm gonna cast Suggestion, which I can do as Yuan Ti. I'm gonna look at him and I'm just gonna say, "Why don't you call off your guards and have a fun night with your left hand?"
Do I need to roll for any?
Yeah,
of
it's a
that?
Wisdom save.
Hang on. Is it in the back of the players or the monsters for a captain?
There are NPCs in the back of the monster manual, I think.
You know what? I'm gonna keep playing along.
There's no captain in the back of
What?
the players.
There's a something captain in the back. There's a bandit captain. Where's a soldier or a knight?
Oh wait, I just found a captain stat
Pioneer,
block. What were you looking for from it
Wisdom
again?
saving.
It's wisdom. Fucking ads! I don't want Nike ads.
I'm giving these guys I'm giving the
Their
captain
wisdom's
a plus 2.
Their wisdom's +1.
Oh, okay. Well, +1 then. He's a captain, so he gets +2. That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
I will bend
What
luck
is it?
on him.
Wisdom?
Shut the fuck
Yeah.
I rolled a natural 18.
I'm gonna bend
Plus
luck
2.
on that.
I don't think you're
I'm gonna
I
expel
don't
one
think you
sorcery.
can.
One, yeah, I can do that with bend luck.
He subtle spelled it.
Yeah, he subtle spelled it. You can't. You don't
Wisdom
even know he
15.
casted it.
Damn it!
It's the
Damn it!
Well, it looks like I'm playing along with this for a while.
No, the captain's already
Oh.
said no deal because she ran off.
That
He
you can
paid
have.
for 2, not just 1.
Now, sir, you technically have not given me the currency. Now, good sir.
He picks you up with a strength check.
Now, good
I'm
sir,
gonna-
I just have one thing to say.
That is a 16.
Don't I have to roll against that.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're just picking him up. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
it's a grapple.
He got picked up.
13. I'll use a sorcery point on bend luck on myself to add 4.
To add 4?
Add a D4.
Roll a D4.
So I need either a 3 or a 4.
You can do it, Wesley.
2.
Yes!
So
I beat it. So I'm just gonna say, now, sir, I just have one thing to tell you. Igneous, as I'm gonna misty step away.
you're just
Hang on.
you're just
He's already got 10 soldiers coming.
you're just gonna leave me like that?
I'm gonna teleport. Shit, I use Tides of Chaos. I have to use Wild Magic.
Oh no!
Now you're just leaving someone you just met.
Still in disguise as a
Still
tiefling
in
woman.
disguise as a tiefling, as a whore.
You could have been like 75.
No one is ever gonna go along with your shenanigans again.
75.
Ever.
And I gotta keep playing along or
What,
I'm gonna
here?
get found out.
What, here?
Ever.
In this
In the
campaign.
group. In the group we ain't following any of your shit again. Because I'm gonna still have to play along with this in order to get my ass out of here.
Listen, I have a plan.
So-
Don't worry. I have a
And
plan.
you, over here, you come over to the tent. You 5, come with me.
I have a plan.
You can't see me. I ran away. I'm a cat.
Not you, his soldiers.
Okie dokie. And my best female voice.
So, I'm gonna need 5 strength checks.
No
from you.
fucking way I rolled a 99.
You
What
did.
the fuck? What is that
Oh,
one
that's-
again?
I regain all my sorcery points.
Oh, that's
Okay,
right.
but I'm not asking for any kind of sorcery.
I know.
Well,
I need
his is wild
5
magic.
strength checks.
From me.
Yes.
It's his wild magic shit.
Yeah, that's what happened. Because
So, I'm about ready to get plowed by 5 guards at
Yeah,
once.
they're taking.
Well, that's a nat 1. That's a pass.
Good thing
How
I
do you
ain't
know what a
failed.
pass is?
Because I have a +2.
Well,
How do
was
you
it
know
a six?
what
Oh,
the-
never mind.
What was
That was a
I
night
need the number.
Yeah,
That was a 3, a 19, a 6,
3, 19, and 6.
a dirty 20, and then a 16.
Okay, well, you've been grappled by 4 guards.
Oh,
And the other 2, and the other 3 are still trying to grab you. But you have been, you're yes, that you can't do anything. You can speak and do your spells. Go
I
ahead.
just
Let's
have
see
to have
how
a
well
war
that
forge.
works.
I've got 2 holes.
You're an illusion.
The
I
captain,
don't know that.
The captain's a bit
They
of
will.
he's a bit of a minute man, so he comes back out of the tent.
Quickly, how did they grab me if I misty stepped like to a
You misty stepped into them. This has 300 soldiers in it. The
Yeah, there's a
captain
lot of
just
soldiers.
I was just
said-
asking.
the
I'm
captain
just
said,
asking.
grab this guy.
I'm just asking.
Well, there's your
Be
answer.
careful. This is why you don't try and sell your friends for sex.
The captain then
You gotta
comes-
remember, one of my character traits is I'm greedy.
Hey, the captain comes to you and he says, alright, now you're gonna pay me 50 gold to let you go. Or I can put you in the brig.
Ooh.
You can just
Can I-
see, you can see through the crack in the tent.
Can I do 40?
Stretch him out a little bit, boys. They start pulling on your limbs and shit. 50.
That's not what I expected.
That's hilarious.
Actually, you need to roll. I'm gonna roll for intimidation. I rolled a
You're
17
inside.
plus, and
Just
I'm
roll
gonna
one.
put plus 3 on it, so it's a dirty 20.
Ew, he kissed it. You fucking suck. No more Tides of Chaos.
So,
Just give him the 50 gold.
Give him the 50. He'll give
he sets you down and tells you to leave big immediately. You come, Sanctuary,
Yeah.
you come hobbling out of the tent. You're walking a little bow-legged.
How long did this take?
Oh, to get ravage you?
Yeah.
I'll say about 30 minutes because
I
the
would have
whole
been.
seems to
So
run
here's
for
the
a
funny
while.
thing. I'm assuming I would have broke concentration by then.
Oh yeah, you break all.
So
kinds
he's in
No,
the
then
middle
that
of.
means I would have instantly cast Disguise Self on myself. I would have wasted a spell slot to cast Disguise Self on myself once I felt it failing. I was like, oh, gosh.
So, you kind of see all this happen because you're sitting there trying to diffuse it, but it's not getting diffused.
Yeah, I'm
And
debating
you
on
watch-
to do something else against this guard.
Huh?
No,
Oh, okay. Oh god.
You see me
I
still
can't
disguised.
do anything.
What?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
he
drop
hasn't
to
done
you.
anything.
It's
What
gonna be like-
are you?
No, you're out of
I
bed.
can do
You told me to
suggestion
get-
once a day.
You can't be here anymore.
Nothing else to say.
waiting
huh?
I'm wobbling out of
What
the
kind of idiot
tent.
did
Just
My,
waiting outside the gate, like.
my legs are dripping.
I'm gonna grab the cart.
Oh, you're gonna grab his cart?
Well, yeah, I bet he didn't take it with him.
No, I would have
Oh
grabbed
shit!
it.
He grabbed your cart and took off while you were being detained.
No, no,
He's not stealing it.
I'm not stealing. I was gonna, if he had been escorted out of town,
Oh.
I was going to grab the cart and leave
Okay,
town.
so he's helping you go out of town. You do have to wait a certain amount of time for one of your companions. Did you
I'll eventually.
I would have waited.
follow them? Out
Yeah, I'll
watching?
eventually transform back into Gala, put my clothes back on, because I didn't have just little leafy pasties.
Leafy pasties.
Because I said what leafy?
Damien's gonna. Because I'm assuming the group's with him. Damien's gonna be like, now, I apologize. It didn't go the way. My greed filled me more than my logic. I apologize.
Ah, this is what I'm gonna do. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh gosh, what are you doing? 11.
That's 12.
It's a 16. I'm gonna cast Blood Puppet on you.
What's that? I don't know.
You watch as he literally like grabs you telekinetically, and you go like, and you feel the blood in your veins pull you into the air, and I charm you. I think you need to worry more about what's going to happen when everything goes wrong in your schemes.
You should be worried
I'll
about
be honest.
me coming
I'll
back
be
to the
honest.
group.
This is a first for me. I mean,
You need to be worried about me
I
when
put
I
him
finally
down.
make it back to the group.
I dropped the thing.
Okay.
I've never done that before.
listen. I apologize. I say that I make us another nice meal.
This is my bad, guys. Let me make you some food.
I'll bake you all a cake. He's being genuine, by the way. He's gonna actually make something because he can.
You finally make it back to them.
My
These
legs-
guys are on the outskirts of town.
Still disguised, legs are dripping. As soon as I get, hold on, shut the
Legs
fuck
are
up.
dripping.
As soon as I get to you, I'm gonna fall to my knees and punch him in the dick.
Okay. Roll to hit.
That's a 12. That's your AC.
Let's
Thank you.
Shield.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, counter spell.
Yes!
Fucking. It hits.
Counter the counter spell.
You can't.
Your
Can't.
shield
You already
is
used
your
the
reaction.
Your shield is your reaction.
Where's my new D4?
Objection.
Objection.
That should be your counter
3 damage
spell.
It is. I just can't remember.
Disadvantage on your next dex.
I don't want to make it gizzards.
Oh,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
It's like.
Objection. Not happening.
I'm still pissed off.
That's
That's what happens when
knows what really are
Theo
doing.
casts counterspell. There's just the ringing out of him yelling objection like a white and red flash,
Best
and then the
fucking cake
spell
I've
is
ever
not
had.
there.
Yeah,
Better have syrup.
that completely threw me off. Other stuff was supposed to happen in big.
Cherry.
That's fine. We're just gonna keep going.
Which way do you plan on going?
I told the guard
Five
it's gonna
guys
be that
at
way, it was
once.
a lie.
Okay.
Let's keep the
So
gold.
your hands
I said
must
I
be
might.
sticky.
Did I at least keep the gold?
No.
Damn it!
No, you didn't get any gold.
Should have sleight of hand.
He made him pay gold to get out of all that.
I was just stuck there because of you. I got fucked by 5 guys because of you.
I'm just gonna hand you 15 gold.
I'm going to do the most sloppiest of freaking ball removals ever. I'm gonna make sure it hurts while you sleep.
That's
I'm gonna circumcise you.
So you guys are headed to Del Butter, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You're on the way to Del Butter. Are you guys sticking on the path or are you
We're
gonna
pathing.
go off course?
What does the ranger say?
What does the ranger say? Well, the ranger's going to do some scouting.
Roll us to survival. I
Uh,
don't know. Whatever.
All
she
help.
wants.
protection. Perception.
Well, let's see. My perception.
I only said survival because we're traveling.
That's persuasion.
Okay, I have a
Perception is a +7.
Why the hell
yeah,
did you
yeah.
say?
25.
I could have had
Oh,
one less
wow.
dick in my mouth.
Just
one.
about 300 yards up the road, you see
That's rookie
some
numbers,
red-
champ.
What on God is
Yeah.
happening?
3 dead bodies, and it seems to be some type of wizard, kind of not dead, but he's on the ground, kind of dying.
Okay.
I want something.
How far am I from the group?
You're
This
just,
situation that went
well,
wrong
I'd say you're 30
because he
foot
just had
out,
to be in
kind of doing
Just
the
kind of
perimeter shot.
Okay. Couldn't have planned that better.
I yell back to Gizzard. Is it Gizzard? No, it's Theo.
Theo, yeah.
I yell back to Theo. Danger ahead. Be ready. And I run up towards the wizard. And I pull out a potion of healing.
Okay.
To give him
Pull
a
out the
potion of
potion of
healing.
healing to this
I'm
guy.
I'm going to reach out with my mind and cast message, which I can do as a sorcerer.
7 plus my constitution.
Is he within 120 feet of us?
Hang on.
Or once he's within.
Add 2 people. Hang on.
Yeah, that's right. I'm first. I'm ranger. I'm ahead.
That's why.
What?
I know you're
It's
ahead.
at 9 point. I gave
Okay,
you 9
sorry.
points of healing.
You gave me 9 points of healing.
Yes.
Okay. Now.
I'm casting message as soon as I'm within 120 feet of Balzac, and
Okay.
and I'm just going to reach out into his mind, and I'm going to be like, what do you see?
I have no clue.
Danger afoot? What kind? How do we get ready?
Just these? All of these?
Oh, you're talking to me in my head?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think back to you. I said, I don't see. I looked around. Well, this was my perception. I see this. I look around. Do I see anybody coming towards us? Coming towards
No,
us?
you see nothing in the area.
Okay. So just some injured, some dead guys up here and a caravan.
Kind of like it was a cart like yours. And then
Right.
you
The
got
cart that's
attacked.
tipped over, smashed. And looks like a thievery
Let's go check it out.
thing.
All right. We'll move up quickly. I
As you
relay that
guys-
information to the rest of the party.
As you guys make it to this hurt wizard, he tells you all,
Oh, hold
thank
on.
you all. Hang on.
The clerics kind of move up, and I want to do a scope around if there are any other dead people before they expire, or people that I could save. I don't know.
They've been dead for quite some time. You can tell that these guys have probably been here for 6 or 7 hours sitting this way. And the wizard says, thank you. I was so close to the verge of death. Blessed that you guys were coming this way. Thank you. Do you still see anything around us that has one eye?
Did you just say one eye?
Yeah.
Cyclops.
How long have you
Beholder?
been sitting here?
Oh,
Great.
I don't know. I lost track of time. My head hurts. It hurts.
Actually, because of how that went, I was actually
I'm going to go
give
search
you the
around.
Indian inventory.
Look for
How's that sound, Pharaoh?
around this area.
You can just tell it's not there. You don't need to roll anything for
Okay.
it. You can tell that whatever was in this area is no longer there. You can also tell that because of his head condition and how he is he's been there for about
Yeah.
6 to 7 hours. Like
Dehydrated
all
and
these
everything.
people, yeah.
Alright.
So,
Give him some water.
want some water?
Yes, I'll take some water, please. As he
Where's the water
starts
skiing?
drinking it, it's just coming out the sides because it's like he can't get enough water at the moment. You were saying something to him, correct?
Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to heal him or try and look for something.
We were
It's good, isn't it?
we were near Dune, and we were just looking for this item I had been researching near in a cave near there. We didn't even get close enough, and for some odd reason, the beholder just ambushed us. Like I said, we were close to Dune. I thought we were far enough out.
Wait, did you mark it on our map?
Do you recall what the color of the beholder was?
I can't remember right now. You can tell he's got a concussion. He ain't gonna be able to answer too many questions
Would
right
a
now.
cure wounds
Oh,
cure
okay.
concussion?
Would it? I'm assuming that a cure wounds would cure concussion.
Or at least on lesser
Maybe.
restoration could.
Yeah, one of the two.
I'll just cure wounds of them.
Okay.
Just to be nice.
Heck, I feel
shit,
like
he
there's
gets
something
He gets
weird
the max
going on.
12
I'm gonna
HP.
cast Lesser Restoration.
Okay.
The 2 clerics
He
just
also
each
gets
cast
the
a
max
spell.
12 HP if he had any lost health.
I'll
You
cast
kinda-
Lesser Restoration because I feel like there's something wrong with him.
He kind of shakes off this, and you guys could tell that he was being very cooperative whenever he had this concussion, and very nice. And now that you have cured his concussion, he's like, "Who are you? What have you done? Where's my map? Did you take my map? Are you going after it too?"
We just helped you, sir, first of all.
Yeah, we
We only
just
have the
we
one
just
map.
cured you of your concussion.
Yeah, you just got really badly injured and we came across you.
Well, you can't have it.
Have what?
He
We don't
kind of
want
looks
it.
around as if he's like, "Oh, there, nothing."
Are you talking about that
I'm gonna tie
artifact?
him up and do circle of truth around him. Zone of truth.
He's going to try to cast Dimension Door.
Counterspell.
So he just kind of gets stuck there and he
Grab
tries
him.
to get away.
Grapple!
No, just stop it.
No!
It's okay.
He was first nice to us and now he's being a
No,
dick.
it's
Plus,
okay.
plus he has a way for us to make money in a non-sexual way.
Funny.
So, does a 22 grapple this man?
Yeah. He's
Okay.
a wizard. He's a
I've
legit
grappled
wizard.
him by his arm so he can't do
It's
any
like a
of his
piece of paper.
mystic shit.
I look
Be like,
for-
"You're staying right
He's got a
here,
staff.
and you're gonna tell us what you know."
Damien is going to, while he has like his arms bound, Damien's going to grab some honey and he's gonna like put it on his mouth to like stop him from talking so he can't cast any other spells.
Okay.
But we need him to speak!
I was gonna say, well, I was getting ready to say something. Now he can't say
It's
shit.
simply just
Wizards need their book. If they can't hold their book with their hands, their spells are useless.
well, I'm a sorcerer. I didn't know that.
The only exception to that are cantrips, and there's no
Good
teleporting
thing you weren't drinking
cantrips.
at that moment.
So are you still gonna do the honey thing?
No!
So bind his
I'll be about to do it so he gets like a little taste of honey, but no, I'm not gonna. See, friend.
You got fed honey. Honey.
Listen. It feels as though this has escalated way too far.
Oh, it hasn't escalated far enough.
Don't worry, buddy.
Wait.
Wait.
I have something to offer.
And what would
is
that
If you can find this item in a cave nearby,
be? Yes.
I'll answer 3 questions.
Only
He's
3.
gonna start.
I have to give you the honest truth of what I know.
He's gonna start feeling something hard on his back, and I'm gonna say, make it 5.
Good.
Or it gets bigger.
Hold on.
I can
I
only
think
offer
I
3. I only have 3.
You popping a Woody?
Trying to scare the shit out of him.
I only have 3. I can't do any more than 3.
Is he telling the truth? Or you gotta
Yeah, he's telling the truth. He can't. No more than 3.
Fane.
I was gonna cast
Relax
friends
yourself.
on him, but after reading it, I'm probably not gonna.
I'll relax my grip a little. Just a little.
What is this fucking
Still going
Spyro music?
Can you let me out,
It
please?
sounds like it's from Spyro. I love
You
it.
promise not to run away?
Yeah.
I just know this guy's.
Oh, that's not a good insight check. That'd be an 8.
No, you can't tell.
Can I roll 2?
What did he roll? May I ask?
Yeah, you guys can roll.
I
You
get,
can roll if you want.
I get my
17
my bow
insight.
out
You
ready.
meet it. You met it. 17, so you can tell he is lying. He'll try and run.
So I'm gonna hold him more.
Break his
If
leg.
I
If
will
you
say
give
out
me
loud.
He
He's
said
lying.
perception, right?
Break his leg.
Yeah, would you have that broken leg?
Fine. Take me to Delbutter with you. Let me go to the library, and I'll take you to
Insight's
this
a
cave.
wisdom
How
check.
did you know we were going to Del Butter? We never said that.
Yeah, we never
The
did.
cart is traveling this way.
We never said we were
So?
stopping at Del Butter.
We never said that.
We could have taken the other option.
I said take me to Delbutter. I didn't say you were going to Delbutter. I said take me, the wizard, to Delbutter.
As you can tell, I'm
You
not
don't gotta
very
be so mean
intelligent.
about it.
What's your
Well, you didn't have to be so mean about telling me how
13.
did you know we were going to Delbutter.
Well, you didn't
Makes
have to
sense,
lie
right?
to us.
No, you're smarter than
Smarter than being able to breathe.
You know, I think
if
this
you
man
take
is being
me to
racist.
Delbutter, I will find how to get down into this cave to get the item I seek and give you your 3 answers. Deal?
Didn't you say 5?
Deal?
Three.
Yeah, dude, fine.
I go back on it.
You're not getting 5. Drop it.
He's the one who said it, not me.
Well, I was just letting you do
I was trying to be in character
Okay,
conversation.
stranger. We'll
Fair
take you
enough.
this way.
I'm sure you'll find treasures along the way, but I have one item I'm getting.
What is the item?
It's for me to know.
You just got your ass beat by a beholder.
We rated that
Excuse me, friend. Do you have to
Don't
speak to
ask
undead?
any questions or else the deal's off the table.
Not today.
Fine, we'll take you to Del Butter, but you're staying in my arms.
Really? You're gonna hold it the whole way?
But I know how to
He
do
just
that.
lied to us about saying he wasn't going to run, so yeah, I'm not going
Something
to
happened.
Tie him up and put him on the cart.
I think you know
Why
what.
would I do that when my arms hurt? When I squeeze?
Gayla, are you wanting to do anything at this time? Or, okay.
So how
You
did
okay
go
with him
one bar?
holding him
How many
tied
pickles can you
up?
shove up your ass?
I guess so.
I
Alright.
want to do
I don't have any
What do you want to do?
Whether or not
anti-wizard
look through
mode.
the-
They have such counter
the
spells.
stuff. I'm gonna look through the curtain stuff, the broken one.
Yeah, try and find his book.
Oh, no, he has a book on him.
Can I take it?
It's a little tiny thing you have to unfold it.
It's inside of a pocket that he is.
It's a magic book.
It's not fucking there. Anyway,
Go into the pocket.
you go through the cart and it looks like it's mostly been raided by people that were coming by and just didn't care about the dead bodies. So you find 2 gold coins.
Cool.
Can I look at the
Whoa.
bodies since he looked at the cart?
They've been raided.
I'm gonna move it off the
Okay.
path.
Can I take their clothing? their clothing. I fold them nicely. I mend them if they need it. I put them in my cart ready. So.
You guys, yeah, he just made 3 people naked that are dead in the road.
I left their underwear and
You didn't
undergarments.
say that. You said.
You just
Well,
said they're
I'm
clothes. Well, I am now. He's slowly putting all that on.
Used women panties. I'll start the bidding at $50.
Does anybody
Essentially
have?
what?
What?
Does anybody have a spell to dig a hole?
Plow.
He has plow.
I should have prepared to animate dead.
But anyway, I just imagine the Skyrim character with just the tunic laying on the ground after you take their clothes and stuff.
Right, it's
So
that
what
like
we watched
Skyrim
when he-
NPC.
So
Yeah,
what we
underwear.
watched when he was taking the clothes, he was just standing above it, and we just watched the body flop and go naked.
We might have to shut that door here soon because Logan's in the process of getting
Flashbang.
so rocky. They're
Well,
like,
that's from the window.
yeah, they're close.
It's only gonna
to
get lower.
Roasted.
Get your ass in.
All right, so you guys make it to Delbutter. Now, I have it written in my notes that Delbutter is a medium city. So, in this city, you have about 250 soldiers. The soldiers are now in this one, but the town that is here is still functional. It has its inn, it has its bar, it has its general goods store. You know, it does have one magic shop that's just like a general good magic shop. And stuff like that, and they're all working and they're all still functional. There's just now soldiers in this town.
I'm gonna take the wizard to the library.
Okay, you guys head to the
Together.
library. Huh?
We'll go together.
Together.
To the library.
Yeah.
You're all going to the library? You going to the library?
Nah.
No? You?
I gotta keep.
I'll follow them until something catches my eye.
Like I
I'm
just
just
told you, you do have a small, lowly magic shop. You have general goods store, blacksmith. There's a few potion shops set up. Like I said, there's a library here.
Oh, God. Can I get some potions of healing?
You'll have to go to the guy at the
End of the road.
end of the road that has a potion shop.
Okay, I will.
So,
How much is a potion of healing?
While I'm walking, I'm a bit.
what books are we looking for, Mr. Wizard?
I need ones on the lay of the land.
Oh, I can find books like that easy. So I'm gonna look for the books
Hey Alexa.
while he's tied up in a chair.
You want me to mark that on your guys' map? Or
Well, I've got two.
Mark it on yours.
huh? No, I'm gonna mark it on your guys'.
Is no guard just gonna
Oh,
go
this one, okay.
seeing a guy be held against the wall? No guard's just gonna go. Should we do something about it?
They see the Warforged holding him.
Alright, so you see where I put the X right there?
Uh-huh.
I'm looking for a cave right in this general direction. It says that it used to hold a very powerful artifact, and I'm after the artifact.
Okay.
Is there anything rumored? Oh, I'm not with you.
We're gonna do some even Stevens here. You get the artifact, but we get whatever else we find in there.
You two didn't. Are you still going to the library? No, you
No,
said
I'm going to
magic
magic
shop.
shop.
You said potion shop, and you said
I'll go with weapons.
weapons, and
So
you're
it's him
with
and me.
them. You're with them at the library.
Yeah.
Okay. So first, we're going to go to. What are you looking for at the blacksmith?
Any kind of possibly magic bow or better arrows or something.
We can only +1 your bow unless it's already +1.
It's already left one.
That's all we can do for you, sir.
No problem.
So your bow is magical.
Yeah, because it has the
It has
+1
the +1.
quality as magical. Is that the only thing you were looking for?
Basically, some more.
Rocky.
I can
How
go
much
pick up
of
some more
how
normal arrows.
healing potions?
25 gold.
I'm going to buy 8.
8. Okay.
That's 200 gold, right? I did that math correctly.
Uh-huh.
And Wesley, there is the magic item store. Only those.
Don't put that
Alright.
paper over.
So, the people who went to the library, you can tell he's looking for a very powerful artifact, and it is going through books, but you don't know what the name of it is. It doesn't say. In the lore, what it is, it just says at one point in time, a king in the past had a powerful artifact to help vanquish his foes. This item is now currently held at the bottom, in the bottom of a cave. And he's been doing, as you see him pull out 3 or 4 different books as he starts flipping through the pages and flipping through the pages, going down each line, reading each sentence. You can tell he's been at this for a while with his research. As he takes one book, tosses it aside, flips this one back over, takes his map and kind of starts doing some calculations and degrees of where certain points on the map would be as he's drawing all kinds of different diagrams. And finally he goes, "Here!" And he slams down on the thing, the X on your guys' map, and says, "It's here. Take me here, and you can have the spoils of whatever's there except for my artifact."
Okie dokie.
Thank you, Captain Crunch.
Oh, when you go to the
Armory?
armory, they say, "Well, you know, we can't do anything to put anything on your armor other than that. But outside the city, there's an old cottage about probably 3 miles that way. If you go that way, you'll find somebody who can help you with something." And if I'm not mistaken, he said he was expecting somebody to be coming through here, a group.
Okay, 3 miles. Is it north, west, east? Can you elaborate?
The east.
Yeah, it's gonna be east.
East?
Yeah,
Alright.
I'll put a location of where it's at.
Thank you, share.
It's just a little circle right here. But it's friendly over there, it's safe.
Is it on the path then?
It has no path, you have to go through the woods.
Yes.
Yay.
You can tell this person that you're talking to has a certain type of furnace inside their stomach as they're beating down on that.
Ah, he's a warlord. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. It's Tin Man. He's the
Tin
one
Man,
that-
oh cool.
What kind of stuff are you looking for when you guys go into the library? Are you guys wanting to, Roscoe, are you guys wanting to look at any kind of books in the library or anything? Or are you just watching him do his thing?
I was just trying to keep an eye on him.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically we're just.
You can see that that's what he's doing. He's been scattering through his books to find this item, and it's there.
Alright, so that's our next destination. What time is it?
If you guys want, I'll stay here, because I'm not going down into that cave until I have somebody to go with me. I'll stay here.
If we're gonna go with you, you're coming with us, whether by force or not.
Oh, don't. Why do you always
That's
have to
not
friend
what he's
somebody?
saying.
He's saying he's not going to go alone, but if we have other things to do, he'll wait
We already
for
said
it.
we were
Right.
gonna go with him, though.
But I'm just saying, how do you know that's what everybody else wants to do right now? That's what I'm trying to say.
I still need to make it to Centerstone.
See, he still wants to go to Centerstone. Other people want to do other things, which is why this wizard said, now that I know the location, I'll be waiting here for whenever you guys are ready to go, because I'm not going by myself.
Okay.
We already see what happens with that.
But, well, was he by himself? There were some dead bodies.
Well, obviously they weren't much help. They didn't
Right.
have swords.
Well,
or
yeah,
anything.
those were the last people he recruited, and they didn't make it. Yes.
I'm just letting you know I'm ready to go to the magic store when you are.
Okay. Anything else, or were you just watching over him?
Good, that's interesting.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go to the wax store, and I'm gonna have some stuff from my cart because I at least want to like see if he'll like take some
No,
of this.
I'm not buying anything.
I was just gonna add it to my gold for exchange, like to
He
barter.
doesn't need any of the stuff that you brought in.
Sunny beaches.
So
What do you have to sell?
I was going to offer my 3 things of holy water and some clothes for like 15 gold.
He's a magic shop person. He's not interested in clothes.
He's not interested.
The holy waters. I
The
just said
holy water he might buy. How many do you have?
3. I was gonna hope I can get 15 for all 3.
No, I'll give you 5.
I'll give you 5. 15 divided by 3.
Negotiate.
I'm trying to negotiate because I need 15 in order for this trade to work.
Well,
You just should have started 15 then.
Can I attempt to pursue? I did ask like $5 for each. That's
You can,
like
but I
15.
am gonna add a good amount of plus to this because he's
Yeah,
a,
you're
he's a
fine.
store
I'll even type chaos this bitch.
owner. 22.
Oh, damn.
I bend luck.
Hang on.
I use a
You
sorcery
just-
point for bend luck. I did tides of chaos for advantage.
Dude, okay, as
Sandstone's
long as
got that. I think
okay, as
that's-
long as it's by the book and you're just
It's by the
throwing
book.
this
I use a
stuff.
sorcery point to
Now,
either
are you
add.
just able to do this all the damn time?
It's
or
a
what?
reaction.
It's a reaction.
Okay.
Because so how bend luck works is that
I just
if-
need to know for
yeah, I'm
future
letting you know. So if you see it's a reaction. If you see something or hear something or do something, you can either add a D4 to your roll for
Yeah.
1 sorcery point, or subtract a D4 from an enemy's roll.
Okay. So
That's
go
how
ahead
Ben
and roll
Luck
your
works.
D4.
I literally, I passed that with 23.
What's your plus?
Plus 9 for persuasion.
It's 9 plus 12, because that's his highest number, plus 2.
23.
Then I beat you by 1.
You said
Yeah,
22.
You said 22.
I rolled a 13, man.
No, 12 plus 9 plus 2.
Okay. So yeah, he did beat me. Okay, my bad.
You're fine.
Yep, you beat me by 1.
Okay, and then I'll give him 3 boss. I
7.
What bargaining about, man?
Yeah.
12.
You won that round, so I said okay, 7.
Can I throw in a light crossbow?
Is it magic?
I don't need the crossbow. Maybe the blacksmith down the road would.
Or you go to the blacksmith, sell a crossbow.
I'll be right back!
Can I tell you something real quick before you keep going to all these damn stores? He's trying to get to Centerstone that has every damn store in this
Imaginable.
entire thing.
Then I'll just
there.
sell the vials and leave.
That's what I was wondering because I was like, why
Is
are
this
you trying to
list
sell it here?
gonna be at the next place?
It's gonna. The list is gonna be this long at the
You'll
next
have more
place.
of a
Then
choice.
I'll just sell the vials and go there. Sorry, I'm trying to fucking. I got a plan.
Well, I've hinted so many times that Centerstone is. Plus, how much gold do you guys have? Because I know you're wanting to spend it.
I have 1,000.
I only have 85, and then he's gonna give me some of his because I didn't get the reward from killing the lich.
I know that's.
Yeah, I
that's
got
how it is.
the reward for killing the lich, and I had saved my money from earlier, so I have 2,000 gold right now.
Right.
The reason he wanted 15 gold was to make an even 100.
So I could get me and him a magic item.
Even though I'd be paying the whole price for one of them. I only have 631 gold. 632 gold if you count all the silver I have. No, wait.
Is that a head or a butt?
Never mind.
That's a head.
That's copper. I have 3 copper and 631 gold.
So is that heading east? Is that the direction we're gonna
Hey,
go for your
Leslie.
place?
We're just
It's-
gonna roll off again.
Sort of in the way.
You ready? So you already used Tides of Chaos,
Yes.
which is your reaction.
Yeah, heading
I can
east
still
is
spend luck.
east is
but-
Centerstone.
Okay, this time I only rolled a 14.
I'm gonna
That's a
start coming back and
13. I
looking for
could use
everybody.
another sorcery. Is it 14 plus anything, or is that just 14?
I got a 5 plus 9.
Oh shit.
I might as well use another sorcery point for bend luck. That would leave
This
me
guy's got a
at.
character sheet stat block.
That would leave me at 8 more
He's a
sorcery
showrunner.
points. That'll leave me at 8 more sorcery points. So yeah, that
Well,
meets.
14 meets whatever.
Alright, I can do 9.
for the vials?
Yeah.
9.
9. He said 9.
Yeah, I'll
Deal with it.
take that. I'm not gonna fight it. Yeah, I'll take that.
Well, okay, I was just curious because you had started out at 15, and then I went from 5 to
Well,
7.
I wanted to keep going up, but I don't feel like I will be able to.
There you go, 9.
And I'll just leave so we can go to Centerstone.
Well, there's still stuff to do if you want to. I'm just saying, you might want to save all that for
I'll just
there.
wait for Centerstone.
For all the items and stuff. Because that's literally your guys' next stop.
Yeah, it's gross.
So,
Well, now there's a dot on the way.
right.
You look like a
Yeah, and you guys got an updated map for something. You two exit. Do you release? I mean, you had to release him anyway to do the books.
Yeah.
But he's going to say, do you guys mind if I go to the inn while I wait?
Go ahead.
We will be back.
I'll have a room there. Room number 3.
Room number 3.
How do you know that?
He has a key.
Oh, you've already written.
What do you think happened to my last group of travelers? I had to stay somewhere. They just didn't make it. You guys seen that?
Okay, Shannon.
Shut the fuck up. I am not
Pitiful
my mom.
corpses.
Yes,
I'm
yeah.
worse.
I guess they didn't have too much of a chance anyway. Are you gonna mention anything about anything?
Yes. Let's say I was
Oh.
given a tip that there's a place just a little east of here, about 3 miles, that may have some information or some things to help us.
We're
on
giving
our-
to.
Yes.
Well, if you're advising in Balzac, I think we should go and do that immediately, especially if it's on our way.
I believe it is.
What's the wizard's name?
The wizard that you guys just.
That we're
met,
leaving here, yeah. So we didn't have that.
Grackle.
Sounds like a lightning wizard's name.
Sounds rough 199.
I know.
He's calling Lynch. Grackle.
It's the crackle of lightning.
The grackle mice.
It's the crackle of lightning.
So you all are going to head east
I'm
towards
gonna
that
go.
point that you were given.
Yep.
You guys all come up and you guys see something that looks something like what a old cottage that's been kind of mossed over and is a little bit fallen in, but it does have a chimney and a glow inside. As you guys probably get about 30 foot from it, and he goes, "It's about damn time you guys got here."
Huh? Wait, what do you mean? You were expecting me?
I was
Us?
expecting all of you,
Why?
like weeks ago.
Who are you?
My name is Pyro,
I knew who it was.
and I've been sent to this plane of existence because apparently there's some kind of balance that has been unbalanced, and it looks like you guys are the ones in charge of getting it in order, apparently.
And here I thought us Warforged couldn't go insane.
What voice are you?
Hmm?
He looks at you and goes, "What voice are you?"
What
He does
voice?
have the front door open to his cottage, and he's like, "Which voice are you today?"
I'm not a voice.
Oh,
I
right.
raised my hand.
I knew that. Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Well, I guess you guys need some stuff, huh?
Yes.
Come on in.
All right.
Walk on in.
Thank you.
I'll walk in
Boss, is there any
first.
way you can turn around
No,
and
you
close the blinds?
I was in the lead. I was leading us all here.
No, no, no.
Oh,
There you go.
Sorry.
Oh.
that was the right way. Sorry. There's a spot in my vision right now.
I'm sorry.
He looks at you guys. He goes, "You guys aren't the first ones I've had to do this for. All right, come here."
What kind of trap is this?
Yes, Mr. Pirate.
Don't
If this
worry.
is a trap, he might just be crazy.
What?
I want to make a perception check.
Kill them all and take their stuff?
Excuse me?
Sorry. It's the voices.
I don't know what I wrote for, but it was an.
I wish I had detect thoughts so I could hear what he's thinking about right now.
You'd get a lot of chatter.
I know.
You wouldn't be able to pinpoint one different voice.
Which one of us has detect thoughts?
I want to make a perception check for traps.
Okay.
10.
Well, he rolled a 1. You notice there are no traps here. He just has a bunch of contractions here of things like little cuckoo clocks essentially over in a corner or some shit like that. And he's got a few things just kind of buzzing on the side of the table. And he's got a few of his little workers walking around and shit like that. And you're sick.
No, I was thinking he's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
He's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Why'd you call me sick?
You see a cauldron over there bubbling up with all kinds of different shit. You see a bunch of different glass potions up on a huge shelf that are in different rows, and they're kind of color-coded for which ones they are. You see that he has a bag on the side of him that looks like a bag of holding, but it's got a much more brighter, devilish face. And he has it very, very tightly sealed with 2 pistols on his side and a huge ass backpack. And he's sitting over there at his desk bench putting shit together. And he goes, "So, let me guess. You guys are wanting shit to make yourselves better, don't we all? What do y'all need?"
First off, what the hell is that bag?
He reaches inside of it and out comes a bomb.
How much for 5?
He sticks it back in and looks over at the other person. "What do you need?"
Well, I'm just over here casting subtle spell, getting ready to steal that bomb bag.
No, you're not he's not a child. I think you can get away with that.
You know my rules. I'm not
It's
going to try
got
that.
Morty's Arcane and Lock on it.
Can I subtle counterspell?
It's a permanent spell.
You need to dispel magic. No,
So
counter.
we need a spell that gives us +10 to our stealth.
No, try 20.
No, I will
Both.
sort of look at this whole array here and say, we're being attacked by black dragons in the streets. Do you have potions of resistance? Maybe acid?
I have a care package to send with each one of you. Also, I'm here to help in any way I can. I can't help you until towards the end of your quest, physically, but I do have some things that you guys might enjoy going to find.
Is this bread free?
Is this bread
Logan,
free?
you taking notes?
He's got like a loaf of bread
I know what he's
sitting
talking
out.
about.
Yeah, go ahead. That's free.
Hey, take a slice.
Take
Yeah,
a
go ahead and
slice.
eat it.
He's going,
Alright, so I need you to roll a
kidding, I'm kidding,
con
I'm
save.
kidding.
You already went like this and took a bite. I
already
want
took
to
a
go
bite.
save.
You took a bite. You're gonna feel the worst
That
stomach
wasn't
pain
made out of
imaginable.
flour.
This isn't milk.
Oh, that's 22.
Oh.
Okay, well, instead of turning pink, you turn blue.
Huh? Why are you
Damn
blue,
it!
blue man?
I knew there was a side effect to that. I'm sorry.
The hell was that? What did you put in that bread?
It was an experiment.
What kind of experiment? I'm intrigued.
Well, I wanted to see what would happen if I did put some kind of body-altering substance in bread. And
Were you trying to make disguising bread?
I just threw some shit in there, and I really don't know
Just gonna-
what I was going
He's
for.
gonna grab a
anymore.
silver goblet from his cart and look at
Do you
himself.
want a different kind of bread or the same?
I want the similar bread. The
I
change,
think blue
change of color
suits
bread.
me.
I need a perception from
I
you.
think blue suits me.
Okay.
Also, damn you! Now I gotta paint him blue.
So that would
Temporary.
be a. That would be
I think
a
blue
15.
suits me, don't you?
So you don't see him slide
Is
a
that
hand
wild
and
magic?
switch out for a different
No,
bread. Here, try this.
So I don't see it.
You don't see him slide a hand the bread to a different bread.
Well, I wasn't planning on eating it, so I'm just gonna take it and put it in a
Well, I
wrap.
need you to eat it.
Oh, you need me to eat it?
I need to see if it's going to turn you blue too.
Fine, I'll take a
How?
bite out of it.
Can I get a loaf of that?
Now, from you, I need a dex save.
Oh,
What? This is bullshit.
This is funny.
Uh-oh. 7 plus.
This is 7 plus 2.
9.
So you feel like the inside of your body is starting to burn as after about 10-15 seconds the middle of your stomach goes and shrinks back down, and even though you're a warforged, you feel like something's getting ready to come out of your ass.
You got a bathroom?
That way.
Can I have a loaf of this? This seems...
Instant.
I like
This is
this.
the diarrhea instant.
Instant diarrhea.
Instant constipation fix.
Imagine it's like some, you know, the expression how everybody's like, man, I just dropped a bomb in my stomach and I had to go take a shit.
Yeah.
That's exactly what that loaf of bread was.
A few seconds later, after I get into the bathroom,
You
ah!
guys hear Sanctuary just dying in there.
This is pain.
Cumin.
I want more of this bread. This is fun.
That was wrong.
Sorry, these are all experimental. I can't
What the
have
hell?
you guys doing that as he throws them inside of a burner. That's not what I was going
furnace.
for. A furnace, yeah. That's not what I was going for. Sorry, I'll get back to you on the bread. So, I'm sure you're all full of questions,
I do...
Yeah,
considering I know you're all here. I've been watching you on my orb of PSTV.
Fuck you.
He's pondering his orb.
Fuck you.
He's pondering his orb, everybody.
So you've got crystal
haven't-
tube.
Yeah, I have an orb.
Crystal tube.
What I give him as just a funny thing was an orb of plane shift TV.
It's got dimensional cable.
It's got dimensional cable.
Interdimensional
When I see that there's something wrong in
Of all
the plane,
things, TMZ's
he
on you,
jumps
what
to
the
that
fuck?
plane to help them
NTV?
conquer
The noise.
whatever's going on
No, it's
in that world.
TMZ, 'cause fuck
Um,
him.
So unfortunately, my orb brought me
my
here.
God.
Pizza Tower.
So could you help me acquire a component to scry?
What kind of components are you needing?
Like a crystal ball that's worth like 1,000 gold?
Oh yeah, I got tons of them over there.
I need more toilet paper.
But I'll give you one.
I'm sorry.
Do you need to check yourself? That sounded wet.
That's only because of the chair.
That's exactly what it sounds like in the bathroom.
I'm not doing the Hershey
ripped
squirt
that.
walk.
Oh yeah.
I don't stink.
Also,
I don't
I'm
stink.
pretty sure you guys are here because of some person named Axis.
Yes, what can you tell me about Axis?
Well, unfortunately, the only thing I can tell you without altering your plane is he's not what you think he is.
I knew he was a devil.
I don't think you're gonna get what you were promised.
So about these carrot
You're the second person to say that.
I'm still in the bathroom in pain. Oh, my stomach.
If you can make it to Centerstone,
okay?
there are books on lore over the land. Sorry, not in Centerstone. There's a cave. There's a cave north of me, next to Dune, that has lore in it. It was an old temple of Axis. If you can go down there and read some of the lore, you'll know more. I've been there a few times and gathered a few books, but the books that I have went down there and gathered, most of them have been burned or they've disintegrated over time and decayed. Only a few of the markings can be made out. Right now I don't have as much as I can to be able to tell you guys, but if you can get me lore from down there in that cave, I'll be able to tell you more. Not only that, I can tell you something else that's down there. It's a legendary item.
Okay, what is it?
Why'd you look at me like that?
I didn't mean to look at you specifically. I'm looking at my group.
Oh,
Yeah.
you scared the shit out of me though. I was like,
Anyway,
Legendary.
there is a legendary item at the bottom of this cave. It's been hiding for years, and for some odd reason, it seems like it's awoken.
Well, you've tickled
It's
my
awoken?
interest.
Well, it's aura
Activated.
or
oh, it's activated.
it's activated for someone to
Use.
sense.
Oh.
They're able to sense this item down there.
So the wizard can't sense this item. He just knows it's there.
That's
Dragon
my
Ball.
wild magical abilities.
But if I can, come to me every so often, and I can tell you of more locations of legendary items, should you so choose to find them.
Okie dokie.
But for now, I just thought I'd let you guys know. I have a nice little care package for you guys. You want it? Huh? You want it? You want it?
Absolutely.
Of course.
His personality has changed in a minute.
How much?
It's the voices.
Some voices. They're taking over. The happy one's taking over right now.
Cleveland's still stuck in there.
Cleveland's still stuck in the back of his head. Don't forget about me.
he's trying to tell him productive shit. Did you remember to brush your teeth?
Shut up. Quit doing the voice.
He hands you a bag, and he looks at you and he says, "This has 2 swift potions, 2 healing potions, 2 resilience potions, and 2 boldness potions." And he gives each of you a bag with those in it.
Swift, 2 healing.
2 swift, 2 healing, 2 resilience, and 2 boldness. He also tells you that once you drink one of these potions, you get 2d4 plus 6 additional HP.
No, let me write them down so I'll write them down here. Backpacks.
That's on top of. We can drink them before a battle.
So,
They're potions, just straight up potions.
be
Right.
swift.
What was the
I don't know how
temp
else
HP?
The temp HP was 2d4 plus 6.
What's
So-
the resilience? do?
Batman, bring bull.
Resilience adds +1 to your AC for 10 minutes.
Can I have a loaf of that bread?
No,
Damn it.
you're not getting the damn bread.
I like
already put
being-
it in the furnace.
I like being blue.
Here, hang on, try this one.
What was it?
He hands you a different piece of bread.
Boldness.
He pulls out of his pocket. It's all moldy and shit.
Right, here, hang on. No?
Potions in here?
Oh god,
Are there any potions?
give me a wisdom.
What did you say, Father?
Are there any potions in the player's handbook?
Are there any potions in the player's
No.
handbook? No.
So what's his boldness one?
So plus 2,
Plus 8.
plus 8.
Boldness is
24.
like the blessed spell.
A d4 to each attack.
I didn't hear you.
And saving throw.
D4.
24. He rolled a 24.
D4 to each attack
like
and
a-
saving throw.
It's
16
like a
plus
blessed
8.
spell,
Hang on,
but just for you and for free.
What did it? Oh,
No,
you
24.
drank
Concentrate.
that.
No, I ate
A
the,
D4 to all your
right.
attack rolls and saving
The holy
throws.
bread.
So you
Your
made a
D20s.
Save of 24.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you can tell that acid is inside of you.
I can now eat properly.
And then it starts seeping out of you.
Not my pores.
You take 18 damage.
The
Ouchie.
swiftness just makes you fat 10 feet faster, right?
I think so, yeah.
10 foot faster.
Seem to be having a little accident there. Friend.
So does everybody get their potions put in? Alright. Now, I can only offer one of these. And make each one of you an infusion. What do you want?
He's gonna quickly turn to his bag. Can you make this into a bag of holding?
Huh?
Can you make this into a bag of holding?
Isn't it already a bag?
You didn't give me a bag of holding. You said I can either have that or the cloak of displacement.
Yeah, I can give you a bag of holding. That's the only thing. You won't get an infusion. It'll just be this bag.
Oh.
Infusion or bag of holding?
Yeah, that is a tough choice.
Yeah, he is level 20. You guys can tell this guy's been through some
I
shit.
don't know what the infusions are.
You hear someone down in the
Yeah.
basement singing along to some Mariah Carey.
Can I see Tasha's cauldron and everything? I don't know what
That's
all the
also 10
infusions
minutes.
are.
Nope, I can tell you the infusions he has.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, is that all of them?
At the corner, yeah.
Oh, infused on.
Can you throw extra blessings on arrows?
I can give you infusions. That's what I can do for you.
Is that okay? That's what an infusion is.
Yeah, the stuff that he's over there looking at.
You can put repeating shot on a bow, right?
I
Or
can
is
put
it just-
repeating shot, but he asked for.
No, I know. I was just curious. Does it work for
I-
bows or just?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I can put repeating shot on there so you never have to reload.
So, enhanced arcane
You don't have to
focus.
buy arrows anymore.
That's a +1. I think.
So I have
Plus
to have
two.
one to start.
+2. And
Yeah, but
So
as
is
long
that
as you
for
got
a
one
save?
arrow, it never
You add
runs
your
out.
save
Right. That's like
and
cordon of
your-
arrows, right?
Do you use it? Do you use an arcane focus
like
to begin
that.
with?
Will it copy
No.
any arrow I put in
It
there?
would really be useless for you
No,
unless you
it'll be a
use
regular
it.
arrow.
Right now in order to get that.
Oh.
You know where I was trying to go.
Oh,
with
I
that,
know.
right?
I know, no, this
Arcane
one's
focuses
by the
are
book.
made
You got,
specifically for magic.
it's actual by the book. I can give you repeating
Like
shot.
a wand.
That's
It's
about
made
it,
specifically
or any
as
other
an arcane
Like I said, I just met this guy. I don't know
Whether
what
it's
he
for
can
a
do. I
specific
take
spell
out
or
my,
used by a
I
wizard.
look at him and take out my special arrow and say, is there any way you can make this always hit?
Unfortunately, sir, I can't do that. I'm an artificer. My limits.
Can,
I do have limits. So with the artificer list and things that I'm confined to, I can only give your bow or any of your arrows or anything like that the repeating shot. Your bow's already +1. I can't plus it
No, that's fine.
anymore.
But I will take the infusion.
Okay. Here's a repeating shot. Put it on your bow, and now you will never run out of ammo.
Boots of Winding?
I like that.
Huh?
Boots of Winding? Is that what we're using?
Winding, I think.
Winding?
Oh, the boots of the winding path.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
the winding path.
What does that do? Completely just teleport, or does it do anything else?
It doesn't.
It lets you teleport to where you've been on your turn, I think.
like 15 feet back.
It's like a bonus action.
Yeah. Kind of like your Misty Smith.
The creature must have
Misty Smith.
occupied that space at some
Hello,
point during
Mr.
your
Misty
current
Smith.
turn.
This is a tough choice.
Yeah.
I'd rather just
So
do
for
dimension.
me, I would like the enhanced defense on my shield, please.
Okay, so +2 on your shield. Alright, there you go, buddy. Here, let me see your shield.
What's homunculus servant?
Boom! Well, that should be
It's like a little
bit
guy.
sturdy.
Yeah. Okay, so the homunculus servant
Is
is
there
literally
anything over
something
here
that
I
only
can
does
help
its
you out with?
commands.
Any kind of infusion you can
I
You
could
like
have a
some?
little
I
slave.
was thinking about something
His commands.
silly.
Well, if it's for me,
or item?
You can't make them for you. Homunculus
Well,
servant
don't
is
forget,
one
I
of the
can
few
make
things
items,
you can't
too.
get from him.
Yeah,
You
I'm
guys
looking at the
realize I
replicate
just
magic
became
items
the archer in
option.
the
Oh boy, which one are you
in the
looking for?
70s.
I can't help but
Dungeons and
notice that the
Dragons
belt of
cartoon.
hill giant strength
Never
is on
watched
me.
He's got a bow.
That'd be interesting,
and
wouldn't it?
All he has
Yeah.
to do is put his hand
Can
up
I
and
change
the
this
string
out
and the
later?
arrow.
Well, I mean, if you're
Magically
coming back,
appear.
That's what repeating
Uh,
shot is. Yeah.
I don't know.
yeah, you can, because once you come back to Pyro, you can switch things out. He can do that. He can end the infusion and put it back differently. Because that's how Artificer works.
That had a disguise.
I know he shows up a lot, you guys, but you can't tell me that you don't enjoy it when he shows up to help you.
man, it's kind of glad that I did that campaign
Oh, we
so you
enjoy
could
it.
make that character. Kind of makes me glad that I did that campaign so you can make that character.
Okay, you know
Thank
what?
you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
do
just have
enjoy
to
that.
remember all this stuff.
I would like this one, please.
Alright, sir. Here, stand
I
up
think I've
so I
got
can
the.
stand up so I can get your weight.
Spell or
Flink,
anything
flink,
like
flink, flink. Alright, 1
that.
second.
Is it any spell slot?
Third level or lower.
Because I got one free spot.
Alright, sir, here's your
That
belt.
takes a whole action to use.
Gala.
I don't know what any infusions are. What's to be done with the
Actually, give
paper?
her the paper.
Help her
Hey,
with the infusions and
Rocky.
the items
Yeah.
and stuff.
I'll take the ring of
Magic refueling.
magic refueling.
That's a
Okay.
good one.
Look,
Well, you
Get
know-
up.
Oh. He's gonna.
So you could.
Did you decide? +2 on the shield. Did you
Ring of magic.
ring magic
Yeah.
of feeling? He got repeating shot.
There's a number
He
of
got
them.
belt of the hill giant.
Which is a good one to have.
It's a good one that'll help.
The reason I didn't take it is because now I have a higher AC.
spellcasting. He's got
All I gotta do is increase my shield.
enhanced arcane focus as an option. At the bottom of this table, there's a
I need
big
to get my
section
shield to a
on the replicatable magic items that you can do. I took one of those.
Can I have just an enhanced arcane focus?
Yep, +2.
I thought druids use nothing but components.
Well, she can use like a druidic focus for it, like a sprig of mistletoe or a.
Yeah.
I think they say like yew wand for some reason.
Oh, Spaz.
So it's +2 to your spell attack rolls.
The pod nose.
Logan, is there any way you can make that item in game?
What time is it?
I can't, but it might take.
We're doing pretty good.
Yeah, I'll
It's
try and do
almost 20 till 8.
That's not bad.
I know, and I'm glad that we haven't had any battle. It's been pretty nice to just talk for a
Yes,
while.
it is.
Alright, who's ready to fight?
Okay. You guys should have had a fight
You
earlier.
guys look back as we're tuning to these items, and all of a sudden Theo's just jacked.
Whoa! Look at you,
What
big
did you
man!
Belt of hill giant strength.
So, out of curiosity, you guys,
My strength score is 21.
what have you all had to face throughout the land so far? I'd like to know.
A Lich and a Baylor.
I like to hear detail of what you guys have been doing, not just a one-sentence answer.
I almost sold 2 of my friends for sex.
What all? Wow. You're starting out strong, sir.
I was one of those friends.
I'm gonna make them a cake.
Okay, Princess.
Anyway,
Mia.
how did we got transported into the one cave to fight the Lich, right?
Yes.
Well, yeah,
we,
but
we jumped.
what started you all on this path?
You ever
How
heard of a
did you
place
start
called?
to go and find all of these places?
You ever heard of a place called Marty Manor?
I want to hear before Marty Manor. How did you guys start on all of these quests? What made you want to explore this world?
Well, you seem to know some sort of answer to what we're trying to accomplish here.
I know that
We've met-
Axis is lying to you, but
We met a
what did he
warlock
have you do?
who worshipped Axis.
He promised us if we fix things wrong.
Speak up a little bit, bro.
He promised us if we fix things that he would give us a wish. And then our mentors told us to meet up somewhere, and we all met each other down in which one was that? Was it that Golden Town or the blue one? Blue Hedge? We all met up in Blue Hedge. And then we kind of
Yeah, Blue Hedge.
just decided to go to Marty Manor because we had 2 clerics in the group. I lived in Marty Manor. So then when they sent us off, we took care of these zombie invaded villages.
Man, that must be terrible. How many towns were there?
About 5, 6?
6 towns of zombie infused.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun killing them, 2 clerics.
How did you take them down?
We definitely used a lot of holy energy.
With dramatic flair.
There's like,
I did some serial killing.
oh yeah, we ran
Oh,
into
really?
those stupid
I
breakfast.
like your style.
I knew it
I'm gonna shut up now.
She doesn't like breakfast food.
Have you killed any children yet? I have.
No, I haven't. I leave the
Not
children
bad.
alone.
Little bastards tried to take this fucking bag from me, and I had to plant their ass.
Let me guess, 1 bullet?
Yeah, 1 bullet, but our sorcerer, he revived him, so.
Sure, I get a little bit of paladin radiating off of you. You sure he was the only one?
No, our paladin helped too. It was more of a group effort, except I wasn't there.
Well, after we got rid of the Lich, didn't we kill a zombie beholder at that point too?
No, that was
killed a T-Rex.
That was Wesley's?
Yes, that was his own.
I am so stupid.
Don't worry,
Anyway.
Tim. I was convinced.
We
you
had to
killed him
slay
by
that
the
elemental lord,
The
though.
elemental lord
The
of
water
powers.
elemental lord. He
Yeah.
tried
You
to
guys
drown
have
us.
battled a Baylor and a Lich
Yeah.
at the same time?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Jeez.
No.
You guys must be doing pretty good.
Not him. He's new. None of this means anything to him.
Oh.
All he knows is that we'll kick his ass if he tries to betray us.
I don't plan to betray you.
I know you don't. I'm just making sure you have the right
You
incentive
seem a
not
little, seem a little sketchy there with your carp, sir.
to. He's very sketchy. I got pounded by 5 guys because of him.
Pounded.
Pounded.
You let your fellow companion get pounded by 5 guys?
At once. In bed.
I'm glad you weren't in my group.
It wasn't. It wasn't the plan. But
Yeah,
gold was on the table, and the greed got the better of me. And I am making him 2 cakes now.
I better be getting 5 cakes, that's for sure. 1 for each ass.
You mean
one
dick?
For, one for each cock.
Either way.
Dreamy.
I was gonna go
I'm
and
a
say
Warford.
get
I
my
have
ass fucked
3
5
holes.
times, but I didn't want to go that far with it.
But the latest incident we had was a big black
Cock?
dragon.
Oh, kind of like over in Dragon's Bay.
I was the only one to survive that encounter.
Wow.
And then I had to heal everyone because just, it came out of nowhere, man. It came out of nowhere.
So yeah, if you have any potions of like acid resistance or anything else, like
Yeah. Potions of acid resistance.
we can pay for them.
You're all lucky.
I can give you some clothes.
You're all lucky. Does it look like I need clothes, or do you see
I
dead
don't-
flesh wrapped around this?
You have your infusements. You could infuse them. I'm just asking.
I'm sure you smell wonderful with the ladies.
I try to put some cologne on. Does the smell of death smell good?
I can't smell shit. I'm just like you. No
Smell
nose.
nice. I have something for that.
No nose,
It's
man.
not.
You really think you're gonna get over selling a potion to Pyro?
It's not a potion.
You're trying to sell the clothes to him?
No, it's not the clothes.
Oh.
The elixir?
It's not an elixir.
What is it?
He reaches into his bag, his cart, as you clearly see him like
Inside
mixing
the-
stuff
wait a minute,
around,
inside
like
the-
he's trying to actually make something worth money because he knows this motherfucker will kill him. It's like, and he just puts it up. He's like, "Are you a floral person?"
He takes one of his hands and Eldritch blasts the fucking bottle. Not interested in
An
your shit.
aroma of rose and
Does it look like I
hibiscus.
can't make that myself as he points to his herb corner?
He's got
I
all the
was
shit he needs.
Just asking. Can you compensate me for the bottle you just blew up?
He just gave you all that other stuff.
Thank you. Now I need at least
Are
another
you gonna
boost.
listen to the very important thing I was gonna tell you?
I've been trying to. It's a cat. I've been trying to.
Hi, Keith.
Alright, to your question, I'm assuming your name is Theo, if I have it correct on my list. I've been watching you all for a while, just seeing how well you do. So, Theo, you were looking for a potion, correct? You're lucky that I made each one of you one of these potions. It's the only one I can make, because it's the only materials I could find here to make these in this plane. You get damage resistance to everything for 20 seconds. You're resistant to all damage.
You might want to do a number divisible by
18 or 24.
That's 4 turns.
If you want to report, no, that's 3
Turns.
turns.
24 is
24.
24 is.
Sorry, I just wanted to.
No,
Four
thank you. I'm
turns.
glad you did.
I was just like, wait a minute, 20 seconds
Yeah,
doesn't
I
work.
I was actually sorry, not 24, 18.
3
I meant
rounds.
And that's
for
3 rounds. Duh, it's simple math. Duh. What are you, fucking idiot?
But
So
I
you
feel
might
like
want to make it a number divisible by
It's
I
supposed
6.
to be
feel like
pounded
that's-
with 5
Just so you know.
probably the best thing I can do because unfortunately most of the stuff here I can replicate, but these were made specifically for you all.
I hate to intrude, but do you have anything else to snack on? I'm quite hungry.
Do I have any what?
Do you have anything else that's non-magical that I can snack on? I'm quite hungry.
He wants some more bread.
Oh yeah, there's something over there. You
Go
see
for it.
regular food over in the side where it's not on his experimental desk.
Oh, look, cheese.
Just gotta start taking some things and
Oh,
eating
look,
it.
cheese!
And fruits? Whoa.
What?
This guy's a bad man.
I want to do it.
What are you gonna do?
Just gonna start eating. It's just gonna look at. No, that was. Oh.
You alive over there? You gonna live?
Well, that's pretty good. Pretty good.
He's allergic to cheese.
Hey, Nick,
He's allergic to cheese.
Cure wounds. He uses cure wounds to make you stop.
Wait, does that actually? I'm looking that up. This is just for funny. Does that actually work?
I don't know.
think it's
EpiPens don't
sanctuary.
exist in this world.
Unless the restoration would.
Well, Damien's second session, he dies. We have an allergic reaction.
Okay, that's enough. No more talking for you.
No more speaking lines for you, Buck.
I think Sanctuary has a new
Are you
nickname.
improvising, Buck?
What's that?
Urkel.
Why are you naming me Urkel?
He's a cheese hound. Steve Urkel. He loves cheese.
Why'd you say sanctuary? Damien is the one making cheese.
You're the one.
No, it wasn't cheese he ate, it was
saying
something
you wanted
else.
Cheese. You were just talking about a bunch
I don't know
of
if
cheese.
I was just like, ooh, cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, this is.
Now I have one last thing to offer you all.
Ooh.
If you need someone who is strictly support, no damage output, I can come with you. If you do not want any support, I will stay here in my house.
How much do we gotta pay you to come with?
We don't need it.
Is there a way to summon you?
The only thing I can offer you all is healing and Flash of Genius.
Is there a way to summon you? How else are we
Can
going
you make
to?
potions if you are here?
Yes.
You got another one of those PSTVs?
No, that stays with me. I have to keep watch on the others. There's some pretty bad shit going on.
There's more. Looks into the
Gayla.
orb.
I'm here. I'm in a
Go look
lot
into
of
the
pain.
orb.
Why don't you? Okay, I'm
What
sorry.
channel is he on?
Why don't you grab something from here so you can teleport
Oh,
back
channel
here?
69, duh.
Oh, memorize a tree in the front yard.
Is there a big tree?
Is there a big tree in the front yard?
Oh, yeah, there's.
Okay,
trees
I'll remember
everywhere.
the tree so we can teleport via plants back here.
Via plants.
So are you all going to leave me
I've
here
proven.
and do my own thing? If I do come, if Pyro comes, the benefits you guys get are you get one potion a day of each one of his potions that you can make from the list, except for transformation. Also, if you guys need saves, only 5 will apply of Flash of Genius.
Yeah, we have to be close enough to get it.
And he can use his healing spells in battle. Other than that, those are the only things he's doing. Potions, healing,
I don't know.
support.
If you stay here, can we come back and buy shit off you?
Yes.
How much for 5 bombs?
For what?
For 5
We'll
bombs.
see. We'll talk later. Now, if I come with you, I can give you each 1 bomb a day.
Yes, please.
It's up to you. You guys have things to discuss. If you want me to come, I will. If not, I'll stay here in my house. I will let you all as a group vote on what I have to do, but I'm going to go over here and work on a few things. So you guys are more than welcome to stay the night here. As he opens an invisible door, he goes, I have a mansion already set for you guys in here. So if you want, go rest, go do your thing. I have some things to attend to. Plus, I don't need to sleep.
Is
So,
there?
We
Is
just
there?
Morgan's magnificent
We just left
mansion.
the other place though, so it's morning still. I would guess.
no, it
right?
doesn't.
It's
You've
been a
been
little
traveling.
Yeah, we've been traveling
For 3 miles.
No. Well, yeah, but the time before that.
We slept in Shorty. We've taken a
We took a
boat trip.
all the way to...
We've
And
left
actually-
big.
We
got
spent
kicked out.
quite a few hours.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, you guys have been on the road at the least 8 hours.
Okay.
So yeah, that's pretty.
So
I
essentially, I'm gonna say it's about 8, 9 o'clock, in between 8 and 9 o'clock.
I can go through the
8:30.
door.
Said I'm going through the door.
Out to the mansion part.
The
Yeah.
door he opened up. I'm going through. Let's go talk about some of this.
Okay.
Also, if anybody has any other information or any other questions of some of the things that are in the surrounding areas, you're more than welcome to ask. He's been here a short amount of time because he's been watching you all on his orb to see which threat within the plains were the worst, and he came here, but he didn't come to you guys. He just kind of set up a little bit of an outpost for himself.
All right, guys. Do you think we need his help, or it would be nice to have a little extra healing? But do we want to have an extra person traveling with us?
And the only reason I'm saying this is, before we go any further, and I don't mind if the camera hears it, this is out-of-game information. Nexus was doing a lot of damage with his coffee lock abilities and him using magic missile over and over. Essentially, every turn he would get, at minimum, for the most part, I'd say 28 to 35 damage at a minimum on his attack, and then if he was hasted, he had 2 more actions, which was essentially 6 Eldritch Blasts, and that was kind of taken away from some of your guys' damage that you could be dealing in killing the monsters. So I took away the damage output, and the reason I'm throwing him in here is if you guys wanted some kind of support system. That way, he's not taking away from what you're doing, but if you guys start to go down, he's not
You could be
gonna,
like, "Pooh, heal, heal,
he's not
heal,
gonna let
heal,
you
heal."
die, but like if 4 or 5 of you go down, we all know what Pyro's about. He'll plane shift out of there in a second. So, that was kind of one thing I was going to see if you guys wanted to trade off on, advantage for support. But also, it's completely up to you guys. If you don't want damage or support and just go do your own thing, I want you guys to do what you want to do. So, at this point, I'll let you guys then go into the mansion and discuss. But I just wanted to let you guys know that's why I took Nexus away. That's because I wanted you guys to get the kills, not an NPC. And I think that this would be the best way to put an NPC in there without taking away from the group. If that makes sense to anybody.
Yep.
I'm just trying to help really everybody. So, but I'll let you guys discuss. I can go over here and see what she's doing.
David? I don't know if we need him or not. He would be handy to have in big battles. But he creeps me out.
We have a number of healers among us.
Plus he's given us...
Having a free income of potions is very nice. At least for me.
I don't know what these bound things do. That could be a benefit.
We could sell them.
Or we could use them.
Or we could use them.
Or sell them.
Or use them.
Or sell them.
Or we can use and sell them if we don't want to.
That's a good idea.
I don't
We
believe
get one a
something-
day. Who said we're going to be fighting every day?
Yeah, we save some up if we don't have to use them, and then we use them if we have to use them.
I don't believe somebody's cart is going to be coming with us everywhere we go.
Also, you guys could keep him on the cart too if you guys didn't want to bring him into battle and be like, look man, we're going to go check this out real quick. Stay with the cart.
If we're not back in 3 minutes.
Well, you know, if we're not back in 3 minutes, you might want to check on us.
If we're not back within the next 30 seconds, call someone.
Call in the fire,
Cavalry.
the fireman.
Call
That's
the
the
So
police.
are we
Call
making
the
are we
guard.
making any
Oh, the whole
progress
goddamn
here?
package right there.
Gayla? Gayla wants him to come along?
It'd be nice to have another Warforged along.
Theo? You're
Sure.
looking mighty
You're a
buff at
Warforged?
this point.
Pyro's a
We're
war
Tin Man
forge.
and
I could use some healing.
You know,
I could
Pyro
focus
was
my.
just sick and twisted.
battle
He put
capabilities.
the skin of his dead foes.
Could you
around
Oh,
him.
yeah,
would that
See,
allow
that
you
was
to
the nice one.
have more attack?
Yeah, he was
Spells.
fucked up. He's a fucked up character.
Potentially.
He looks essentially like a ghoul.
No, I
because
can
of all
picture
the
it.
dead
I can
bodies.
picture it.
What
So
is
he's
your
got
vote?
like the gray dead
Ugh.
but he has like a scarecrow.
Mm.
So we already have 3 votes.
For yes.
Imagine
For yes.
kind of like the
Doesn't matter
scarecrow
about the other
from
two votes.
like
Not
Batman or
unanimous.
some shit as a scarecrow.
Doesn't
thing,
need
but
to be
He
unanimous.
looks exactly like his mini.
Yeah. I've seen his.
We will ask. We'll go tell him in the morning. I'm going to go look for a room.
You guys enter the
Well, I'ma
mansion
start on the
and
cakes.
do your talking. Is anybody gonna go back out and talk to him, or
Sure.
ask questions or anything?
Yeah, I'll ask questions.
Hey, look,
Can
are
I
we-
use
we
your
walk on my
kitchen?
back?
I'll go back.
No, there's a kitchen in the mansion.
Thank you. Is there ingredients?
Yes.
Thank you. I'm gonna go
What
make
is that? Mordenkainen's mansion,
Mordenkainen's Magnificent Mansion.
or yeah?
Oh, that means it's got a shit ton of butlers
That's
and
what he
maids in
has.
it.
Essentially, imagine it. This door looks like a closet that he's going to, and he opens it, and then you go into it, and that's what it is.
It's
Time
like,
to
a,
I got a
Blade.
fun plan.
it's like a tent in Harry Potter.
I'm gonna be the one fucking this time.
I'm gonna be in the kitchen almost all night, and then have the butlers work on it during my long rest.
So anyway, for bold, Paul Sack come back in.
Ball sack.
Balsac.
Paul
What's his
Sack.
name?
That's what you said.
That's what I said.
Pyro doesn't really stop what he's doing or anything. He knows you're there, so he just continues.
Well, it looks like we voted to take you along if you were willing to come with us.
Yeah, I'll come with you guys. I'll pack up my backpack. And he has this huge backpack, but then you start seeing him put stuff in a smaller thing as a bag of holding.
Yeah.
So he has all these big things and packages on his back, but he really only needs that one. But he still has a bunch of stuff.
Helps work the calves.
Baby Nexus.
You just noticed?
I want to scoop him.
He's been super
And not
cute.
take him home because I know you get mad at me, and so would Logan.
Well, I'm glad you want me to come. I'll try and do my best for you guys.
That would be nice.
Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Maybe something in the world that you have questions about?
It's just confusing because what the being that has brought us here sounds like he's untrustworthy. So why we're gonna fight the good fight, but we don't know who we're properly helping. Are we on the right side?
I'll go. Can I have been walking out and heard part of this?
That's fine.
I can chime in and I can be like, well, we do know that we want to go for the red team because we want religious independence. We want you to be able to do your. We know we
Ah, the
want
Civil War part.
He
in the
means
Civil War.
Axis.
I believe he was talking about the person that sent you on this quest. Axis. The one who was supposed to grant you a wish.
Well,
We
even
don't
if you
know
don't
why
ever
to
have a wish,
us.
you can still right the wrongs of the world if we can.
Yeah, we can right the wrongs, but we only started this out was because of him.
Well, it seems like you guys telling me about dragons and now about war, and we already have a problem with Axis. Seems like this plane of existence has way more going on than I was aware of. Alright, are there any other threats I need to know about? Because
Just me when I'm angry.
Or when she's on the rag.
I get murderous.
to answer your questions about Axis, there'll be more in that cave.
Speaking of that cave, I think a wizard wants us to go in that cave. The same cave.
Very angry wizard.
Yes. We came
Am I
across a wizard
thinking
who
of the
was-
same cave? Or am I just having to be a
It's
little
the same cave.
Okay, okay. And he wants the legendary item that's inside of it. And he said we can have everything else but that item.
I don't think this item should be wielded except by anybody within our party.
Okay, so we need to ditch the wizard.
So we don't go pick him up.
So we don't go pick him up. We can go back to the cave and then just wiggle it in his face and be like,
Sucker, we got everything.
We betray him and leave him to die in the cave.
or we could turn on him in the
I
cave.
like that idea. Pyro goes, that's a good one.
Hang him up on
Or
the wall.
he's a wizard. I could go full fucking saber-tooth tiger on this bitch and knock him out. Kill his ass in the
D4
cave.
Saber-Tooth Tiger game?
Let me get my kills in.
We
I haven't
could,
been able to murder. The towns have been too militarized.
You haven't been able to
Or we
murder
could make
because you're
something-
with a cleric.
could we duplicate? Does
Two
anybody
clerics, I can
duplicate
see.
items?
Yeah, well, one of our clerics isn't very good at being good.
See, I lost my murdering
I
buddy
like
because my
that.
murdering buddy was Nexus. Nexus
Huh?
was my murdering buddy. He was okay with me. He picked up on that.
Oh, yes.
See, your character doesn't know I'm a
What's-
murderer.
The
I
blue
do
dragonborn
remember,
that came
remember.
through here.
I
What?
saw
No,
the,
because you
What
couldn't
is
figure
your
it out.
character?
I saw the way you were
What is
beating
your
that poor
character?
tiefling
What
tied in the
dragonborn
chair in the
sorcerer?
forest.
Sorcerer.
Oh, yeah.
Did you guys hear me? I
Sorry.
said, the blue dragonborn that came through here. He said he knew you all too.
You know Nexus?
You know
Yes,
Nexus?
he went to Volca to talk with his mentor.
Did you hear Logan Rocky? Rocky. He went, how did it grow?
I now look like Nexus. Don't I?
Ah, you're dark blue, none of that.
I could go back to the one town now. Fuck them.
How did it grow?
Do you have any kind of spell that can duplicate something?
I can duplicate
Sorry, I'm kind of
myself.
like just laying here.
No, you're good.
I laid in bed for a week and my back is
Well, I
really
gotta
sore.
take a
Well,
And
then
the
you
only
get to
way.
work,
No.
too.
And then I worked this morning.
By the way, you all, I'm kind of wanting to go to Centerstone. I haven't really been there since I got.
Hey, we were
playing
heading
with it.
there.
That was our
We
whole
were
plan.
going
and then
that
we-
way anyway.
That's
Then
where
we
we were
got
heading
stopped.
first.
Because of
We
all
got
this
stopped because
stuff.
of the wizard. But do you think we should go to Centerpoint or go get that legendary item while we're here?
I want to go to Centerstone. There's
I said
something need to
Centerpoint,
pick
I'm
up
sorry.
first. I need to go to Centerstone because there's a few items I want to pick up there that I know will help the party.
We can go there
Centerstone.
first.
I mean, unless you guys don't want potions of haste.
Nah, let's go to Centerstone.
Oh, potion of haste.
Centerstone.
Need a potion of haste.
I cast haste on myself and we go to Centerstone immediately.
Be as a
Dual cast that bitch.
No, no.
Damn it.
I can't yet.
Fuck.
I need one more level.
Damn it.
Alright.
Nexus
Well,
can do that.
we do have to wait until in the morning, Theo.
So we'll see you in the morning. I am going to get some rest.
Everybody be sure to gather themselves and be rested. Alright. It's morning time. Well, before we go to morning time, does anybody want to ask Pyro any kind of questions, or do you think you can wait until next day in game to ask any questions?
No, but I have been doing something throughout the night, and then when I took my long rest, the butlers were doing it.
Was
But I'll reveal it in the morning. It's not. It's nothing. It's nothing like.
Theo gonna
game-breaking.
cast his stuff on us?
I think
Oh, yeah,
that
I-
he's already done that stay, or is it only a certain amount
16
of time?
hours, he said.
16 hours, so I'll just I think I have the sorcery points. Yeah. I have enough.
Logan,
So
you need a lighter.
Here, I got it. I think I'm gonna
Once again,
replace it. I got a bigger one.
30, 25. We can just keep it where we are.
Oh, damn. Okay, yeah, I do. But I was like, oh shit, I lied. Oh, no, I don't.
My little adder buddy gets 25 extra HP. See, that's the secret. You need to have a cleric cast aid on your find familiar, so that it can survive more than one hit in
So
combat.
we kind of talked about this before game, but I want to do something really cool. And I'm sorry if you don't win the percentage roll, so please do not be mad at me, but this is a thing for somebody. Is there anything else anybody wanted to do at nighttime? Okay, so now, anybody please, what I'm getting ready to do is only going to be a
We're gonna hate you.
You're gonna kind of hate me for whoever doesn't get it, but at the same time, I will say eventually you will all get one. But for now, I want the highest percentage roll.
Highest percentage roll.
73.
It's not 73.
Nope. 43.
That seems.
56.
What'd you say?
It's not as high as that one.
Okay.
I got a
so
43.
45.
What do you get?
I haven't rolled yet. I'm trying to.
So far, I'm the lowest.
Just roll your 10 real quick.
54.
54. Alright, so he pulls you to the side, which I guess it makes more sense to give it to you. He hands you an egg.
Oh, it's the wyvern egg.
It is.
You motherfucker, that's
I get to raise it.
Has it got a yolk in it?
It's my baby.
Breakfast!
Breakfast! Oh man.
Hey, that's how I was born!
Better keep an eye on that egg.
I am a druid.
Better keep
Better keep an eye on that egg.
He's gonna try
Don't
and
let it
say-
out of your sight.
Hey, I'm the snake here.
That was pretty
Oh god.
Aren't you a chameleon?
You wake up.
That's
No,
him tomorrow.
That's his game.
Hey,
That's
you
fine.
wake up and inside his stomach you see a big bulge and you're
I'm like,
like,
ah!
Hey, look,
where's
he's
my
pregnant.
egg? And he's like, I didn't eat it.
Hey, look, he's pregnant.
I didn't say who ate it. I
He's gonna
said,
burst
"Where
out of
is
his
it?"
chest like an alien.
Is it hot in here? I'm sweating.
Guys, I
Let's
need
get
to-
Do
you to
snakes
bed.
sweat?
Can we get the
Let's
morning?
get you to
They
bed, Mr.
shouldn't,
Snake.
but he is.
This is a serious health concern.
Is it more?
I can go over to Pyro.
Wait, how long do I have until this egg hatches? I have questions. I'm about to be a parent.
I was talking to him first. Give me 1 second. A little jar of paint.
I do.
There's something I can work. I'm not asking you, I'm doing
He
it
pulls out
quietly.
a jar about this big and a little bitty brush, and he's like, "Well, don't touch me with it." But there you go.
Splash! Is it gonna hurt? It's not gonna hurt anybody if I.
I don't know.
Is it magic paint?
Son of a bitch.
Here, let me do. Let me
That
do
makes
an
sense. That
arcana.
makes me
Pyro
double
gives
think what
you
I'm gonna
guys
do.
as experimental.
Let me do an arcana check.
I don't know. You can't.
Sorry, I'm just trying to steal your bag.
Oh. So you're trying to steal it?
No, I'm
And you
kidding,
go
I'm
to
kidding.
tug on it, and he's like, "What are you doing?"
You want to? Hey, you want to learn how I killed those
Hey,
kids?
hey.
No, I don't even feel like you do that. You,
You
just
just
be like,
go click.
So you're saying don't,
What?
don't use it.
I probably wouldn't use that paint on that, but you don't know what it does until
You figure it out.
use it. It's acidic paint.
acrylic.
I
You
don't
mean
want to hurt
acrylic?
anybody.
Acidic.
So,
What do I do with an egg? How long do I have till this
Unfortunately, you guys
hatches?
don't know. It's
You don't
acidic.
know.
Huh? The egg? I don't know. I found it about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Every once in a while it moves.
I'll put it in my bag of holding. Will that kill it?
Yeah, it will.
Wait, eggs don't need oxygen.
Yes,
Do
they
they?
yes, they do.
No,
Then I'm just gonna hold it.
They don't need oxygen.
Fertile eggs do.
Yeah, fertile eggs need oxygen.
Does anybody have
Once the
a...
thing starts growing,
Anybody know
inside, it
how
needs
to
breathe
care for a
somehow.
wyvern egg?
Well, you'd have to completely.
It's in the middle of growing.
I can look for a library at
It's
Center
in the
Stone.
Yeah, something that couldn't. That
Is
doesn't-
it more-
I'll go to the bestiary at Centerstone and ask them.
It
It's
is
that
boring.
tower that
You
you
see
get
your
access.
druid cuddling with a
So,
egg.
Damien wouldn't be like he's right now.
But she's a
Can
light sleeper.
everyone
if anyone
come
touches.
to the dining room?
You say everybody comes to the dining room?
Specifically, the two that I told to be whorish.
Okay.
He
I'm
made
done
you
with
guys
my
a
egg.
gourmet breakfast.
It's a beautifully made breakfast, and at the end of the table is this giant, like 20 feet tall cake. When I passed out, I had the butlers finish it.
So whatever's finished at the last, that's not my responsibility.
It's a bag. It's a bag of
There,
cat
sorry.
It's a bag of cat holding.
Specifically the
How many
two I
cakes did you
said to
make?
act orange.
How many cakes did you make?
It's like a 20-foot multi-layered cake.
I'll take one of the layers and smash your face in it.
Oh,
Can I roll a
You
dexterity
did,
saving throw?
Now you kind of deserve that one.
He already punched me in the dick!
And I was still disguised at the time, so everyone knew why.
news what?
Still
I
wish
knew
to make a
why.
dexterity
Yes, I
saving
was
throw.
right.
Can you?
Can there please be a bestiary in
As
Centerstone that I can
You'll
go and
get
be
a
like,
dex
hey,
saving.
I
Oh, there's
Fucking
everything
okay.
in Centerstone. Like I said, imagine a medieval New York.
Oh yeah, I'll be able to find a bestiary and ask them questions about my egg. Egg!
When Pyro kind of puts his head inside the door and goes, whenever everyone is ready, we can go. I hope you like what I did to your carriage.
I'll rush to the carriage. What the fuck did he do?
He made it lighter and more aerodynamic, and he also put a few of the, like, padding on the horses and stuff like that, and they have boots of speed on them.
Oh hey, we can go fast!
Shit, boots of speed.
It only raises your by 10.
That's still 50.
it works for me.
Well, actually, these aren't war horses.
Or,
like draft.
sorry, hang on. Instead of boots of speed, it's hooves of speed.
Or the horseshoes of
Horseshoes is-
swiftness.
yes, horseshoes of swiftness. That would
Horseshoes of
sound good.
swiftness. Well, anyway, you know what?
That sounds good.
Yo, I will fuck myself, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah.
there's
Just
sparks.
screw you, Rocky.
When
Forget
they
your
go full
name.
blast, there's sparks
Yeah.
coming off them.
Watch it.
I guess I'll
When
just
they
go
go full
fuck
blast,
myself
those
then.
sparks will come off them.
What was
It's kind of like what I was thinking is more like the Sonic thing, where it's like the blue kind of thing going. But anyway,
what was your name for it?
the hooves,
The hooves. Yeah, what were the names for the horseshoes?
hooves of speed.
Hooves of speed.
Yeah.
So
But you got
direct.
isn't hooves and horseshoes essentially in the?
No, a hoof is what the
No.
horseshoe goes
A
on.
horseshoe goes
A
on.
hoof is
the
what?
hoof.
Yeah.
Okay, then you guys are
Stupid.
a lot more correct than I would be.
When
yes.
you
So,
say
yeah, the horseshoes
when you
are the
say
man-made
hooves of
part.
speed, that means you cut off their hoof.
He
I
put-
Yeah,
He
you magically
replaced
hit
their
the
hooves.
You're not going nowhere, boy. Anyway, so yes, no, okay, the horseshoes of speed on them.
I like that. I like that.
And he says, whenever y'all are
No.
ready to go to Centerstone,
Fuck you.
let's get going.
Let's go.
You move faster now.
Okay.
By 10 feet.
All right, somehow you make it there a lot sooner than what you should.
And we forgot the wizard.
You
Hooray.
get there, and as you no, we're not
Oh,
even
that's
there.
alright.
I thought you said we got
I
there
forgot.
sooner than
You are, but you didn't listen to the damn entrance, did you?
What is
No.
Centerstone?
As you come up to Centerstone and you see this huge buildings made of stone, skyscrapers everywhere. You come in, you see the entrance of it. It is kind of walled in a little bit, but not as heavily guarded as what you would think. It's just regular walls. You come up, there are guards around them. You walk through you go through the open entrance with your cart and everything. As you look around, you're mesmerized by all the colorful banners and exciting, exotic people running through the streets, doing multiple different activities. You see people over there dancing in the street as if to perform. You see other business people with the shopkeepers doing their counts. As you continue to go by, you see many more other shops, attractions, entertainers. There is so much throughout this city, you can't get bored.
It's
As
New
you
York!
come in, they take you to just one of the many stables as they escort you in because of how busy the city is. Anytime a carriage is used, they have to use a certain lane. Now you guys were led in by one of the guards so you could get to the stables and park it. After that, he bids you adieu and asks for 1 gold coin.
I'll flick him one. Oh.
And he puts it in his pocket and goes back to the door.
He gets 3 gold coins.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay.
Yes.
Now you're at the stables and the stableman comes out. Hey, what brings you to the city?
Looking to shop.
We're gonna shop.
Aren't all tourists here to shop? Well, I tell you what, for the fine fee of 10 gold, I'll hang on to your stable right here.
Hang on to our stable.
Hang on to the stable, sir. You can tell he's not real intelligent.
Insight.
Do you
check
work
this
for the
simple
stable?
I work here. I'm the hay boy.
Don't you get paid to be the hay boy?
I'm looking around.
Hey,
I'm
now,
looking.
miss, what are you doing? What have I told you about talking to the customers? Get back to shoveling the shit. I'm sorry, boss. I'm sorry about him. We can take your carriage and put it in one of our stables
That would be nice.
for a fee of. What'd you tell them? 10? You dumb son of a bitch. Well, he said 10. I was gonna say 15 because the prices are up around here a little bit. You can have it for 10
Swoosh.
for the day.
Are you paying for everything?
I'll pay for the stables.
Okay.
$10 a day.
Well, we're probably
slide
not
my-
gonna be here that long.
I'm gonna slide my, because with
Make
how
sure-
it is, it's small enough. I'm gonna slide my cart into the back of the stable, so I don't have to pay.
Well, they were kind of like pulling your cart along, so you just kind of like got in.
Okay.
It's added on. To
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, you guys have made it to Centerstone.
You want me to play
Yay.
the video now?
Huh? Yeah, play. This is when we were coming in. This is what we heard. Oh, it's that horse of a different color. Never mind.
Oh shit.
Then I'd say, hail, hail.
Wow. Okay. Anyway, so you guys are there, and this is a huge city. There's a lot of people walking through the streets. There are a bunch of shops all the way through the streets.
Why do I imagine a magic mirror is like a TV? Like, we got another damn pile up on East Street. Got a had a drunk gnome hit a poor old woman. It's a terrible day here on East Street.
Then, in the meantime, we have dwarves stealing from elves.
Now back to sports. Let's go back to halfling dots.
You watch as a
Everybody
Goliath
cheer.
picks up a halfling.
Everybody
There's
cheer.
Bartholomew out of East Berlin.
Everybody cheer for your Centerstone centaurs.
They're gonna be fighting the Gotham Knights.
That's a tree.
You gotta watch out for those guys. They're batshit crazy.
And right after this, we got Centaur Racing. You can place your bets here on www.wedon'thaveinternet.com.
The Wi-Fi isn't working.
The Pixie Net isn't working. I don't fucking understand it.
Net.
Alright, so guess what? You've all made it to Centerstone. What do you guys want to go and do? Leslie, give me a moment. 'Cause
Sorry, that's
we
fucking
have
funny.
little, I don't know how late you guys are able to stay, but
We got.
we are getting close, so I know that I have a bunch of stuff to get to you guys with. Alright, you made it to Centerstone. You hear a bunch of people just talking about random shit throughout the
8:21.
thing.
I guess I'll try and find the nearest magic shop. They
Alright,
probably at
I'll
least
do that
know
too.
where I'm.
Well, are you going off on your own?
I'm going with him
You're going with
to
him
the magic shop.
to the magic shop?
So no, we're not.
Okay, because I'm just letting you guys know if you're gonna split off, you guys might want to come up with a meeting point because you can get lost here.
Let's meet up in the center of Centerstone.
Why don't you just?
Or why don't we meet up at the Juicy
Yeah, I
Cake?
was getting ready to say Pyro's gonna look up and be like, why don't we just meet back at the stables right here?
How about we meet at the
I'm
station?
gonna stay with the cart.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start making potions because it's a new day.
if that's what you
So
want to.
I need to make my shit for you guys. I'm gonna stay at the stable with the cart. Make sure everything stays okay.
Well,
think that
go
would
for it.
work.
But if I were you guys, I would probably meet back here.
Let's stay out
This
of
is our
the-
card, so.
Let's stay out of the alleyways. I don't want to end up like.
I don't want a dwarf mugging.
Hey, take that guy with you. You know he's gonna get in trouble.
Oh yeah, we're dragging you along with us.
Can I find a bestiary? I need a bestiary.
I was hoping to at least talk to a person at a magic shop so that they could give us directions.
She can turn into the same animal. It's not the same.
Over there.
He thought you said bestiary.
Okay, so we.
So I need
No.
a bestiary
Hang on,
so I
guys.
can ask them questions about my egg.
I know you all are wanting to do stuff, so let me get you guys in the groups real quick. You and Theo are going to a magic shop, right?
And I'm dragging him along
And
with
you're
us.
going as well. You're wanting to go to the bestiary to ask about your egg.
I'll go with her for now.
You're gonna
For
go
the time
with
being.
her?
For the
Okay.
time being.
So, you, Balzac,
You know,
and
right
Gayla
now,
go
you
to
I
Take
do
me a
need
couple
to go
minutes.
that way.
Take
the
me a couple
bestiary is
minutes.
kind of like a pet shop
Get out
type
of the
thing.
way.
It could be. Could be like a pet shop or.
You're fine.
Probably
It
fine.
don't take
You
me-
You guys do find a exotic pet shop store, and once you walk in, they go, "Oh, you found a wyvern egg! That's cool."
You hear that, Gaylor?
Gaylor.
Sorry, I zoned out.
You asked
Gambler.
about your egg, so I'm giving you your egg info.
My egg
Yeah,
info.
you wanted your egg info.
Logan.
Look,
Can
he's
you
got a finger. He's got a covered finger.
Yes, I can take notes on this.
It
Gosh.
doesn't- I don't have.
Alright, so you have to keep it warm all day, and at night, let it get cold from the cool night air. And it's really soft and brittle, so do not have it near any sharp objects and don't let it fall.
How long will it take?
Judging by the color of the egg and the size, you have about 2 weeks in game.
2 weeks left. Okay.
So you'll have to keep track of the days.
Belsic has an idea for you.
Because guess what?
You want my fist in the balls?
I'll have you keep track of the days, and when you get to the 14th day, you'll know that it's hatching. So you can look at me and be like, "Hey, it's the 14th
My
day."
egg be hatching.
That's only step one.
So it won't hatch until you tell me it's time.
Besides,
So we gotta take 14 long rests.
not have to do
Yes.
that. Here. She's gonna reach into
Make a
my
note of
bag,
that
she's
one
gonna pour
yourself.
some wine, It's gonna form into a ring.
Somewhere where you can come back and edit it.
Again, you wear this and act like we're married.
So Gayla,
So just pass right there.
Belsic
Can't
has
say
an
anything
idea for
her,
you.
but I think it's
Something I've seen.
By the way, I'll bump it
You know, women do
$5.75.
carry it around like maybe in a hammock around your neck.
You three, I want, I don't want to ask for perception, but that's about the only thing I can do. Give me perception checks.
17.
Oh, here's my finger.
14.
Let's go.
Oh, I definitely.
What am I doing?
I rolled
I think it's us.
I rolled
Yeah.
a freaking 6.
Huh?
Rolled a 6.
Okay, well you two here, man, war has gotten really hard. Yeah, I know. We've already, the Blue Breach has already penetrated further into the south. Yeah, I know. Well, hey, if you're thinking about signing up for the Blue Breach, you need to go talk to one of the generals or the captains down over at the barracks. They'll have more information about the war anyway, even if you don't join. You just hear that chatter while you're walking down. It's just a group of people having that conversation. You also hear the Legendary Library of Lore in Centerstone, which is a library that explains most of Exodius's
knows, and I don't want to go digging.
You see that sign up there?
Where's
Oh, it
the
says fuck you.
No,
Library
it
of
says
Lore?
magic store.
It's near the center of the town.
It's here.
Yes.
There's two of them. One must be
And
good.
actually, I have a name for
You
the
have that
library.
I'm gonna wrap a rope around it and I can pull you up.
It's called Leuven's
I'm
Library.
asking if you see it.
I guess.
Just roll that.
Didn't hear that.
Keeping my eye on you.
You can. I'm trying to be perceptive, you dumbass.
Trying to run away.
Because I do not see.
Alright, so you three go into the magic shop.
Watson to near part of the crew.
Somebody roll me.
What the hell is this music?
Somebody
I don't know.
roll
I
me
was
a
thinking of something more
percentage
energizing.
dice, and let me know what your percentage is.
Yes, master.
One of us, all of us.
One, because you guys are together.
67.
67. You find Arvin's Armory.
Arvin's Armory.
Hold on, I might have rolled higher than
No, he said 1.
Now,
I already did it.
What you do see is Arvin's Armory is a blacksmith area. It does look like a blacksmith, but this one looks a little bit spoofier than the others. It looks a little bit more exotic.
Spoofy. Hmm.
I'm surprised no one asked a civilian.
Well, we're not. We found Arvin's Armory, I guess. On the
They have traveler pamphlets on the side. Not really.
You are here.
Fine, I'm gonna.
You are here.
Oh,
You
dope.
know
Look at that, a map of the stars.
I'm just gonna. Fine, I'll walk up to the nearest.
First
who's the
tours in
nearest,
5 minutes?
Person.
Walking behind you about 2 or 3 feet.
Oh,
I'm walking behind me about
And
two
in front of you, and to the side of you.
ooh,
Oh no,
I'm
we're
going to
surrounded by a
hell.
bunch of random
Imagine
people.
New York City. Like, there are a bunch of
Yeah,
people walking.
That's, oh my gosh.
Fine,
I
we're
was
just
about to
gonna
make
grab
that
one of their
joke.
shoulders and be like, "Do you know where the magic shop is?"
Excuse me? Are you grabbing me? You couldn't have just approached me in a nice way? They won't play.
Guys, what's that memorial over there?
Gonna be for that person soon enough.
She must have been from Joyce.
It looks like there was like
She was
2 buildings
definitely
there.
a well-dressed, preppy woman when you grabbed her shoulder.
I'm gonna go look for one of the most bummiest person ever on the side of the road and be like, "Do you know where the magic shop is?"
For
Tell me
25
Tell
cents
you
a
what, if you
second.
buy me some ale or 5 gold, I will tell you where you want to go.
I don't have
If
ale,
you
but I
tell- if you
have.
tell me right now.
Exactly. You already
Where do you
threatened.
want to go? What are you looking for?
The magic shop.
Which one?
There's 2.
There's 4.
There's 4.
The closest one.
Yeah, the closest
I pull
one.
out a bottle of wine.
Oh, that's even better.
Starts wetting
He
himself.
points right in front of you to the fucking armory you guys just walked to. You said the nearest one.
Now tell me the name of the other one.
Well, are you looking for autos, odds, and odysseys?
That works.
Autos,
Hold on,
odd,
yeah.
odysseys?
Otto's Odd Odyssey sounds
I named it
pretty
from
good.
your character.
Yeah, Otto.
Odo.
Odo.
Was it Odo?
Odo, yeah.
Okay.
It was Odo.
Odo's Odd Odysseys.
I just thought it'd be better to pronounce it Otto.
The other one is Tiefling's Treasury.
Okay.
Obviously, you know about Arvin's Armory.
Okay.
And you also might want to look for Maximus Materials.
Actually,
What's that second one you said?
Arvin's Armory?
no, the
Otto's.
There was
Otto's.
Otto's.
Okay, so the ones
Tiefling's
that-
Treasury.
Yeah, the
Okay.
Tiefling's Treasure.
Odo's
I
Odd Odysseys.
wish to do
Tiefling's
that.
Treasury. Also, if you guys are looking for other things, you have Greta's Greenery, which has herbs and potions. Maximus Materials has material components. Arvin's Armory sells magic weapons.
I guess we're going to Otto's. Otto's.
Ah, the wondrous item area.
Oh, I guess I need Maximus materials as well.
You can
Let's
stop
go.
by there
Let's
as
go.
well.
Let's go.
By the way, Odo's Odd Odysseys is wondrous items for sale. Tiefling's Treasury is jewelry magic. Maximus materials are material components for spells. And of course, Arden's Armory is for magic weapons. Also, okay, so Odo's Odd Odysseys include wondrous, uncommon, and common items. Every once in a while, depending on what it is, it could be rare.
Every now and then you can be rare. Still want to go to Otto's first. And then visit Maximus's.
Would you guys like to know all of our fancy locations here?
Just do to him what he does to me.
Huh?
Sorry, I'm looking at what
I thought we were talking to a bum.
You are.
And
You guys
he's
have just...
very.
He
Yeah,
knows
because-
everywhere to get a drink.
Well, yeah. So I told you the magic shops have out for an extra 2 gold. I'll tell you all the other places.
Can't touch this.
Just only 2 gold? Okay.
You give me wine.
Yeah, I'll give you 2 more gold.
Yeah, I'm gonna mark that by the way.
I marked the gold off.
Alright.
Get the 6.
So you know of Odo's already.
Photos.
We also have the Juicy Peach, which is one of our fine sex shops.
Hate
A
that.
little
Maybe
extra
they're a lot,
if you
huh?
want, some of their women, if you catch my drift. Then we also have another
So
sex
crazy.
area to go. Another prostitute. What would you call that? I don't want to call it a sex shop because that's for like
A brothel.
Okay, so we have a strict brothel of the Juicy Peach, and then we have another strict brothel of the Demon's Hole.
Well, some
Then you have Greta's Greenery, like I said, for herbs and potions. You also have Leuven's Library, which has just about all the lore or information within the land that you could seek. Also, my personal favorite is Silky Smooth Sally's Bar and Brothel.
calm down.
It's almost like that thing's a franchise.
You got that wild thing.
We have just a regular bar, which is named the Thirsty Escape Emporium. We have one of our finer restaurants, the Wondrous Kitchen. Then you have Journey Bites as another restaurant. One of the cheaper options is Journey Bites. And you also have the Knight's Table of more of an Applebee's feel.
Eating good in the kingdom hood.
They have wings.
It's just fried harpy wings.
Sorry if I'm not writing all this down.
No, you're good. I have.
I've got most of them down
look.
so far.
They have unlimited. They have unlimited harpy wings,
Red
giant's toes, and giblets.
Now, each one of these are about 4 blocks from each other.
You know, you give us a Hooter.
Give
You
us
didn't
an
give us a Hooters.
Applebee's.
You didn't give us a Hooters.
Oh, you mean Hootie Tea?
Who TT?
I feel like that's more up your alley.
Huh? What? Fuck?
Up your what?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Who TT?
That's a restaurant problem.
A restaurant.
Excuse
How do you
me.
spell
You
that?
can eat wings while getting your dick sucked.
You duck dick suck.
Excuse me.
Dad, bring in your duck
TT's
dick
gives you
sucks.
wings.
Excuse me. Are you the lady that gives the hand jobs? Well, go wash your hands and make me a cheese sandwich.
Wait, you do the hand. Wait, you also make the ranch. Wait.
So, now that this homeless man
Whoa.
has listed all of these places for you 3 to go, I'm going to go ahead and Gala and Balzac You find a homeless man that tells you this too.
Does he act the same way?
Yeah, but you each have to subtract 5
He acts
gold.
more crackhead.
They had to do stuff too, but we'll make it fair. He gives you 5 gold for the information.
Well, here's
Whoever
what-
wants to pay him the 5 gold.
Here's the thing. What I'm going to do is this, sir. You are a wealth of information, and I want to set you up in your own business.
Fuck you mean by that?
The homeless man?
Yeah,
You want me to set my own business?
I want to set you up in business.
Can we go into the booze business?
No, you're a man of information. You need
I
to
just know where stuff is.
exactly.
I go there to get coins and scraps, especially behind the bar.
I got an idea.
I'm happy here in my cardboard tent.
You don't want to live any better. You don't want to make enough so you can buy your own booze every day.
He's a bum,
You
yeah.
might
He's
be
like, I get my booze anyway by giving information to you fellas.
And that's exactly what the job is.
He doesn't
Got an
want
idea.
it.
Are you good at work?
Unfortunately, he wants to live his life on the street doing exactly what he's doing.
Chain.
Are you being sarcastic?
I was trying to be doing something cool here.
Oh, I'm sorry. What kind of work are you wanting me to do?
Do exactly what you're doing. I just want to get you set up a place to live and some nice clothes.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't matter how tall
Where?
you are, you can still use it.
Well, someplace cheap for you until you start making enough money on your own.
So
Well, rent here is about $150 a month.
it'll probably take about
150 gold a month.
That's the cheapest place.
That's the cheapest place in the city.
Oh, a thing or two of extending.
Exactly. So just need to find a broom.
The down payment is just
Just need to
300
find a
gold.
broom.
And
How about that broom?
I only have
Goes into
700.
the shop where the person's using it.
I was just gonna get him some clothes,
Bingo.
you know, and
How do we
print up
get
some
said
pamphlets so
broom?
he could go around talking to people. And then he can do it.
Well, seeing that this is Senate,
So, anyways, well, never mind.
Just kidding. I can get a night at the end, or a couple of nights at the end.
Yeah, you could, but you didn't want to do it. So
Guards.
sorry.
Having that one.
You're
is-
good.
Here's your booze money.
So, you guys all know the information that
Because of
I
the
told
obvious
you.
to find it.
I'm gonna go around this way. What store are you wanting to go to?
I was hoping to do both the Odds and Odysseys and Maximus Materials.
Okay.
I wanted to go to Ottawa's
For right now,
He just asking one at a time.
have you been looking at any items out of the wondrous list?
Yeah.
Or you have? Okay, so you're ready for that. You guys over here, I know you're probably gonna want to go to the magic shop or the armory. Because
Magic
the
armory.
armory has magic weapons in it. But while I'm getting him, if you guys could please look and kind of get an idea of 3 or 4 things that you're wanting to ask me about. And I'll tell you whether they have it or they don't. But tonight I'm going to be pretty lenient with the stuff I'm going to be giving. Mainly because you've seen the things that you guys are up against. So I'm going to try and set you up the best I can for success. Alright, Logan. Or Theo, sorry.
You're good.
What are you looking for at Otto's? As you walk in, we'll go ahead and roleplay this a little bit. Hello! How can I help you today? Looking for some odds or some odysseys?
Maybe something in the wondrous category for sure.
Oh yeah, we got plenty of those. Come on over to the desk. We'll look at them together.
So I'll kind of step over to a place where I see there's a bunch of boots lined up in a row, right?
Yep.
I'm looking at a pair, and I'm gonna be like, this would not exactly fit me as I slither up, right? But I'm gonna pull out the boots of Elvenkind,
Okay.
and I'm gonna be like, is there any chance you could have this retrofitted to fit my form, perhaps? On the base of
Let
my
me
tail,
see.
maybe?
Let me see. He takes out one of the boots, just one of them. Takes it out, rips it like this, takes the sole out, and just like the leather part that a boot would have, he kind of strings it together so you can slip it on your tail.
Okay.
More like one of those leather
Do
gauntlets.
you actually own those, or is that something you were wanting to buy?
Oh no, I want to buy.
Okay. Alright. This is...
I don't think he gives me a price.
yeah, it's an uncommon, so I'm going to say that's about 400 gold.
400. I
For
could
one
do
boot?
that.
Actually, wait a second. Hang on. After looking at that. Well, since you only got one boot, I guess I could do 200.
I think I can make that work. Yes. But I'm not finished.
Oh, we
could
got a
you-
big spender today, do we?
I'm just looking for one other thing. If you could direct me towards your, perhaps you have sending stones?
Of course, right over here. We have all these sending stones. You have a certain kind you like. We got an apple right here. There's also a Samsung over here. If you look right here, we have the Galaxy.
Sam's
Just
song.
if you could get me a pair of them that could connect with each other. I mean, that's
Oh,
probably
yeah.
cheaper than the boots.
Yeah, we got some of those. That's 45 a stone.
Okay. 290. And I pull out the gold.
Yep. There you go.
That would be appropriate. Oh, I went the wrong way.
Can I help you with anything else?
Well, if we have a moment, I
Don't forget,
actually.
anything on the wondrous item can possibly be available.
Well, those were the ones that I was
Okay.
looking at. Those were wondrous items, but if I see Balsac, I might pull out a thing.
Balsac.
Balsac.
I'm sorry.
You have any
Could I-
exotic things that you're looking for?
Unless you have specific material spell components. I'm understanding that's a bit of Maximus materials, but
Oh, well,
I guess I'm asking, could he walk in while I'm in here?
he's going to the armory.
Yeah, I'm going
Right,
to
he's
the
going to
other,
the armory.
Right, well,
that magical, that first one you guys came across.
I thought perhaps he might like to look at this item.
He might want it, but Pyro give him repeating shot.
Can I have
True,
a
but this
bottle?
can hold javelins and bows,
Okay.
quarterstaffs, or spears.
You might ask.
Oh,
I'll
I-
read that off to me.
I had one of those from one of the other characters.
Yeah. An efficient quiver.
No,
No?
I don't need it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, is there anything that you are looking for?
Do you sell empty vials?
I do sell empty vials. 1 gold apiece. But I don't know if you like this staff right here. As he sits a staff in front of you and it's got like a chilly kind of smoke coming from it. It looks kind of like it's a little bit frosty.
Tempting, but how much are you trying to sell it for?
Oh, the staff of frost? 1500.
I've got some things I need to buy later today, I'm afraid.
Alright.
Tempting. Tempting.
He sticks it back in the corner. I have many wands here too.
I think I'd like to. I gotta spend some money
You
on
gotta go.
spell components. There are just a
Alright.
few that I want to hit.
So you guys also, is that all you were looking for in that shop?
Yeah, I guess.
What would be the next shop you would go to?
The materials.
Okay. So you're leaving Odo's.
Sure.
Thanks for spending your money here. It was deeply appreciated. I'm glad you came to Odo's Odds and Odysseys. Please, if you need anything else, you know where to send your friends, and you yourself can come on right back.
Thank you again. I will make good use of these boots.
No, thank you, good sir. As he bids you do, and you head out the door.
That's boots.
Rocky, Gayla, what would you like to do and buy?
Go to the Odos.
Okay,
Now
as you are walking in, you see him walking out.
I'm gonna ask if
Who else is going to that one, by the way?
We all were.
Yeah, we were.
So you all were. Okay, I'm essentially just going to say you guys were standing in line.
I'm gonna ask if he has a bottle of Boundless coffee. I like that on my characters.
I can't, isn't that you just have a endless...
It's literally, there's nothing that, like, special. It
Yeah.
literally gives you coffee.
Oh yeah, we have one of those for 50 gold.
And then...
These are quite popular around here.
Love coffee. Also, do you by
They're
chance...
called Starlux.
Amazing.
I don't know, like 200.
Do you perchance have a cloak of protection?
I do happen to have a cloak of protection. Let me see if I have that list, because I actually have that written down.
It is on that one list if you are using that one
Where is
that
it?
you gave me. I gave it back.
I know you did.
It had a cloak and ring of protection on it.
Then yes.
It was like
Yes,
1,000 gold for the cloak.
What's the ring of protection do? What's two?
The same thing, but you have to attune to it.
I have a cloak of protection for 1,000 gold.
What does it do for you?
It just gives you +1 AC.
Is this
How
plus
much
And
is the
plus
ring
one
of
to your saving
protection?
throws too.
The ring of protection. The ring of protection is not sold here.
Okay.
Well, yeah, it is because the ring of protection I'm gonna say is 900, just because it's not cloth.
Then instead, I'm gonna ask if I can get the cloak of the manta ray. When the hood is up, I can breathe underwater and have a 60-foot swimming speed.
Is that all?
Yeah, pretty much. Let me go back to it and double check. But
I'm sorry, I meant to have the
you're good.
book out.
While wearing this cloak with its hood up, you can breathe underwater and you have a swimming speed of 60 feet. Pulling the hood up or down requires an action.
Yeah, we have one of those over here for 200 gold.
Alright, and that's all I'm gonna buy, so 250 total.
Okay.
I've got these sending stones if we need to communicate over long distances.
Wesley.
Hi.
Damien.
There was something on that list I wanted to question. What the fuck is something of love? What the fuck is
A
that?
filter of love?
What the fuck
It's
is
love
that?
potion. So when someone drinks it and sees the next person they see, they think of them as their true love for an hour.
I have a filter of love. I was gifted it.
That's kind of funny. But no, I'm actually. I was wondering.
I'll go ahead and, oh yeah.
Cloak
you
of
don't
the
have a lot.
manta ray!
What were you wanting?
What were you saying?
Equip!
Oh,
I think I have
no.
to
Oh, no, look
I
at you. What can I
don't.
get there for you, sir?
Oh.
I have a lot of business today.
Do you fancy a boots of levitation?
I do.
You have
For
85
300
gold.
300 gold here,
That's a
sir.
little too steep for me.
Sorry, all prices are set.
I understand that. A salesman, as a fellow salesman.
Advantage and
Could I,
disadvantage.
you fancy a bag of holding?
200 gold, my friend.
I will take that.
Is there anything else I can get for you?
Not that I can afford.
Nothing else?
Yeah.
All
And
right.
with that, I have to get going.
Oh, can I say one thing off camera?
In town again.
All right.
Something.
Arvin's Armory, Balzac.
Yeah, Arvin's Armory, ball sack goes in. Says, hello, sir.
Hello, how can I help you there?
Well, I am
What time
looking for
tomorrow?
something to help increase my armor class.
Oh, yeah?
Tim, can I quickly get out?
Well, if you need something for armor class, go see Odo. Unless you're looking for better armor.
That's possible too. Come on, I gotta get out of the way here. Go ahead.
What kind of armor do you have currently, sir?
I have
I'll see you all tomorrow.
just leather armor.
Oh, okay.
Just leather, some light leather.
You're only proficient with
What's
medium,
the-
aren't you? Yeah, Alright, well, if you're...
But
Close
it's,
the door. Wesley.
but it is armor of
Armor of levitation.
weightlessness.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Armor and weightlessness.
Alright. What do you want me to do?
I was asking you if there was anything you could do to increase the armor class. Or
Is it
anything.
already a +1?
No, it's not a +1.
Can you +1 the armor? I can give you a +1 or +2, but it's 100 gold each plus.
I'll take 2.
Alright, that's 200 gold as he takes your damage, he takes your armor and starts pounding on it and stuff like that. Makes it a little bit more sturdy for you and hands it back to you. Is there anything else I can do for you there, sir?
Nope, I'm going to Otto's.
Thank you for watching this
So you
map.
see your group is standing outside of Otto's.
So I'm probably still the only one inside Otto's.
Yeah,
I'm getting ready to leave.
He is going to the material components, and I'm going to get him real quick because I know you got what you want. Leslie did get what he wanted. He didn't have that much gold. I don't know how much gold you have, but you're going to
I got 500 left.
well, you won't be able to afford the ring of protection or the robe. This would raise your AC by 1.
Okay, no, and I'm not worried about that.
But if you had stayed where you were, there's magic weapons in here that I have for sale.
I don't think I need any more magic weapons. I got the weapon I need, the
Okay.
longbow. It's gonna be my major one.
Sanctuary. You're at Odo's. What are you looking for?
Looking for a stone of controlling earth elementals.
No.
It literally just makes me summon an earth elemental.
It does.
It allows me to once a day cast the conjure elemental spell.
Once a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got that over here. That's about 500 gold.
Yeah.
Or sorry, this is Odo this time. Yeah, we got that. That's 500 gold over here. Let me go
Yep.
grab you one.
Yep.
Alright, here you go.
Yep. Thank you. Put it in my pocket. My armor pocket.
Alright, well, I hope you guys had a good time here. If you need anything, just remember, tell your friends, and you are more than welcome to come right back here.
This is wonderful.
Alright, and one last thing for the night before we go ahead and come to a close for the session. Alright, Theo, you want to go get some material components.
Yes.
Alright, so you walk into Maximus Materials. Once you walk in there, hello, what can we do for you?
I'm told this is the place to get all sorts of strange, spell components.
Oh yes, many things you can get. What are you looking for?
First, I'm in search of a fair bit of diamond dust.
Diamond dust. Everybody wants diamond dust. I might have it. How much?
I set a bag of 400 gold on the counter.
400 gold worth?
Indeed.
He sets another sack on the thing, and he grabs yours.
I put it
There
very
you go.
carefully.
Thank you for the gold.
Lastly, I am of a persuasion that supports my patron Hade. I don't know if you happen to have a reliquary of his that would suffice. You can see that's a golden reliquary worth 500 gold. I just thought it'd be interesting if it was like a reliquary is like it holds the bones of a saint. So I
Right.
could imagine it being like, well, this is a reliquary and it's for Hade. It's the bones of, I don't know.
What the fuck?
How many times can you do it?
It doesn't expend it. It's once you buy the 500 gold thing, you can cast it. Just
Over and over.
yeah,
But you can only summon one at a time.
right, because it's concentration.
Oh, it's concentration. Okay. So even if I do sell this to you, it'll still be Or is this your spell?
This is a spell that I can cast only if you sell it to me, and it's a concentration spell, so I'm still limited in what I can do with it.
So you'll still have to concentrate on it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I can afford to sell you one of those. How about 600 gold?
Could you do 500? That's what I'm looking for. I can.
You got a D20 out.
I can't.
I rolled a natural 19.
Well, so did I. Oh, it's a natural 18 plus 3 for my persuasion.
Persuasion. Okay, what did you say yours was?
21 total.
Okay, I rolled a natural 19. I'm gonna roll this D4. So it just can't be a...
It needs to be a 1.
Okay.
And it is!
He says, okay, I can afford 500.
Then I'll give this guy a total of 900 of my gold pieces. Move.
Is there anything else you want, big spender?
I think if I ask for anything else, you need to take my soul or something, so I'm going to leave.
Are you selling it?
Not today.
Damn it.
I've been looking for one.
Well, let me know.
What is your name, sir?
My name is Maximus.
Oh, that's right. Your name was on the shop. That makes sense.
Tell your friends about me. I will sell them to them very expensively.
I'm sure I will see you in my nightmares, so yes.
Oh, you will be reassured of that.
Oh,
have a good day.
I just walk out.
I'm just gonna leave now.
There was nothing weird about that. I'll tell you what.
Alright, well, it seems as though our adventurers have all left Otto's and Maximus and Arvin's as they're making their happy way throughout the streets. Stay tuned next time for Adventures in Exodius. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you!